Alright guys, I just want to inform you, sorry it's taking a little bit longer than expected for the other player to come in. Please give me just a little bit longer of your time, just a little bit more patience. Thank you very much. Muted.
Oh, fuck.
Right. So I want to make a Teletubby bard uses the electric triangle. It's a so whenever you hit the triangle, like the Teletubby gets electrocuted for 3 damage. That's
Alright, I'm going to crank you up, Josh, because you are quiet.
Right. And my character's name will be Tinky. It's either that
Pinky
or
Kinky, because those are two very different things, my guy.
Pinky. Yep. Either that or a half-orc named Brick, who really self-bored and rambles and it can't make, it just stumbles into hair. He has a bell on a stick, right? They just flings around and it goes ding, 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 ding. That's his weapon. And he can't speak. He just goes it's just like you beat the fuck out of someone and they try to make his sound to speak, Like that. His name would be Brick. He'd be dumb as the brick. And his head is U-shaped like someone laid a brick on his head as a baby. He would be constantly slinging his weapon during combat, conversation, travel, and sleep.
Alright. Where
He
is
just
she?
flails it about.
Yeah.
And he constantly does what's it called, where a bard insults you so you take damage.
Sorry, everyone. Alright. Should we do some, recaps while we're waiting for Kaylin?
Yeah,
Sure.
works, right?
Who wants to start off with a recap?
I don't fucking remember, so I'm not a good person to ask.
I do.
I fended off
I
a
never remember saying-
mutated bear. That was the size of an apartment building.
Okay.
I do.
So, Josh, go ahead. What do you remember?
Wait, so our characters have all met up inside of a town. We kind of just got grouped together before the sun, disappeared. We have a 8-lane monk. We have a palm pup rogue, a
Yep.
tiefling warlock, and a drow elf, and maybe someone else. I don't know. And we, after a lot of shenanigans, you know, like an avalanche of kids chasing the
Fuck.
Pompup,
That.
a tiefling slapping people with his 10-inch chub. It was a fish. You might as well got her. The
Good
monkey, like swinging around the Pompup, like while squeaking because someone called him a monkey. Like, and then leaving the Pompup on top of a 4-story building covered in vomit and sobbing. We all, and the monk getting in a 12-hour debate with a paladin who then captured a drow and
I rode him like a
hurt the
surfboard.
drow, and
You
we
didn't.
ran for the sewer.
You rode the
I rode
ape-ling.
the
Yeah.
paladin like a surfboard.
No, you didn't ride the paladin. You.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, she
Did I?
did. Yeah,
Did
she
you?
paddled the
Oh yeah,
paladin.
no. Okay, yeah, in the sewers. Yep.
Yeah, she paddled a paladin down the fucking sewers using like an arm or something for an oar. Yeah, we get chased.
I don't even think she
Oh,
had a
this
war. I
one?
think she was just going with the flow.
Yep, I just moved with the flow of the water.
Of that poopy water, yes. We get chased through the sewers by giant rats and whatnot, and we set the sewers on fire, but didn't kill any of these monsters. I somehow persuaded the guards to let us go. Somehow I'm riding really high persuasion when I have like -1 for that shit. And we went to the Drow City. That turned out to be like a bad idea, like you would think. We escaped from that.
Not
and-
really. You guys did get some pretty nice loot from that.
I got
I mean, we
nothing because I fell
did.
asleep.
Well, yeah, you got nothing because you fell asleep and weren't paying attention.
Yeah, but I
Josh
know
got
scaring
a.
people with a meow.
Josh got a. What was it? Gauntlets of Punch
A-
Real Good.
Yeah, it was
They were
like
adamantite.
adamantium gauntlets with spikes on them, with +2 puncture. Which adds on to
And I
like
believe,
+5 strength to be a +7 attack.
Adamantite gauntlets, or basically any adamantite weapon, could be used to break things. That's always a critical, I think.
And you can use it to block shit.
Wait, could you repeat what you said, Cameron? I'm sorry. I didn't quite hear.
When you use an adamantite weapon to attack an object, not a person, but like an object, like a door or box or whatever, it's always a critical.
Yep.
I believe.
Actually, I have to do a little bit of research on that before I could say for certain.
But it's not on other things, so, like people and monsters.
Well, yeah, I know that, but I'm just saying I think adamantine's just exceptionally durable.
Mhm.
I don't think it has any added benefits like that, but I need to do a little bit more research on that.
Look it up.
Adamantium weapons make you they make you say brother in a sentences, and you have to say you're the best at what you do, but what you do isn't very nice.
Let's see. The Pompup, Jackson Fluff, got extremely drunk by their choice. That was their choice in
Yep.
prize. Calais got
Yeah.
chased out of the temple with you guys in tow,
Yep.
and Apu, and they were about to get cut off by the guards at the exit to the Drow City, where Apu had the brilliant idea to meow at them, causing them
They're the
all
behind
to flee into
boxes.
causing all of them to flee in terror, hiding behind crates and boxes, and one even jumping in a barrel.
What bitch?
Yeah.
It sounds like the Call of Cthulhu.
Yep, it's episode 2, and yes, it's been about a month. It's because college started up, so I didn't really feel like I had too much time to stream, and then some other personal shit came up, but I'm back. Hopefully it won't be another month before I stream again. But yeah, I noticed this has so far been the humble beginnings episodes so far has definitely been the most that people have watched so far, considering of all my old like videos and stuff. So far, this has gotten Humble Beginnings Part 1 has 44 rewatches.
Wow. Are we
Yeah.
that entertaining?
I guess so.
That's insane.
But yeah, so after escaping the clutches of the drow.
That wasn't it. No.
Oh yes.
He
Yes.
scared everybody.
No, I already explained that he scared everyone.
Okay.
So then after they escape the clutches of drow, head up to the surface world. They find a bunny. Jackson Fluff goes wandering over.
Fuck.
Everyone else being
Bunny.
extremely
Hi.
cautious, considering the whole rats turning into monstrosities and one deer turning into monstrosity from their eyes.
Yep. And I climbed a fucking tree.
Still
and Eric
eyeing,
just got suspicious because he got deja vu.
but
Yeah, I was pointing at it like the monkey from Chris's Closet, Family
Oh.
Guy.
Jackson Fluff went over, reached their hand out. The bunny came over, started sniffing it, and then attempted biting their hand off.
Yeah, it did bite off the finger, I think, didn't it?
Yep.
Or like,
There,
Like dangle by the
almost bit
muscle?
one off. Almost bit one off. The index finger was almost completely torn off.
mm,
Where then, Apu, in my mind, he kind of just dolphin dived off of the fucking tree, to then spin around in the air and land a fucking kick on the bunny, causing it
I'm
to
just
explode.
like Assassin's Creed died, like the leap of fate.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I envisioned.
Either that or something from Street Fighter, where he just like has his arms crossed, just comes down and lands on him. Like kill first. What?
Let's see. Then after that, you guys set up camp for the night outside in the woods, where Eric has.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, the Destroyer, for joining the Afflicted. Anyways, where Ericus got scared by a big cat monster creature thing.
Mm-hmm.
They all kind of slept with one eye open, making sure the campfire stayed lit, because that appeared to be the only thing keeping the creatures at bay was light. And then they got chased into the Pompuff town, which I honestly forgot the name of.
That makes two of us.
I want to say Oopa Loopa Land.
Shut up.
Considering it's going to be a place from your backstory, Bree, you get to name it.
That's hard.
Oh, why are you gonna make me do that?
Pressure, 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 pressure.
Peer pressure, peer pressure.
I'm gonna look up- I'm gonna look.
I'll
Let's
go
see if I can-
use the bathroom. I'll go use the bathroom.
Anyways, they got chased
Okay.
towards the town by a giant motherfucking bear monster.
Alright.
Horrible abomination. Where then Eric's
Twisty boy.
brilliant idea to command it. Spell where I
Contagious.
botched the roll. It's saving throw.
Yeah, the man was that part inside mutated bear to just fuck off. I mean, not Philadelphia, yeah. Foxborough.
And so the bear fucked off. Keep in mind,
Mhm.
when I say giant, literally in my notes, I haven't. Jesus Christ.
You have it as Jesus Christ. You just commanded a Jesus Christ bear.
Super loud fucking static in my ear. Ow.
That does hurt, yes.
Fucking.
Okay, I have a
Ow.
name.
Anyways, in my notes, I literally have
Randall.
it as the size of a small apartment building. What the hell's going on?
I don't know what that is. Maybe stop though, please. Is that one a radio one?
What the fuck is this?
Cameron,
What?
it's your mic. Your mic's causing, like, loud noises.
Yeah, that's weird.
Alright, hold up. I'm going mute. Okay. I muted them for you guys. So your ears don't get hurt like mine is right now. Yep. Yes, very much so.
What happened?
I don't know. It hurt though.
I'm so confused. Okay, so
Pepper is
I
my
have,
favorite spice.
so I have off-brand AirPods. They were like $30, and I believe that is the reason of your suffering.
Hello?
Yep.
Everybody get that?
Hello?
Yes.
Alright, let's just get
I
quiet.
was
Can
laughing.
everyone hear me?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Because I switched to my regular earbuds.
That was awful. That was
They just
fucking
get blessed by
awful.
that burp. This is a holy burp.
Where the hell?
Who the hell's Caitlin?
So, Sandriani? Is that how you
Are you
pronounce it?
fucking kidding? Can you not read?
I'm
Nope.
Sendrian?
There you go.
Sendrian?
Sendrian.
Okay.
Dyslexic fuck.
I am the DM, have you know.
I don't give a fuck, Randall.
Oh look, there's a child on the path.
Listen, buddy.
Oh look, another one.
I will
We
kill
could
the
play
next
this
child.
all day.
I will kill any child I come across from this point on.
Oh
Mark
look,
my
they're
words.
heavily armored paladin childs. 9th level paladins, to be precise.
I'll kill you, motherfucker. I know where you
It
live.
is level 20 monk mother.
It's a Karen.
Level 20
She,
Karen.
You're-
Even
Karen,
Tourette's
she said-
Spear, a level 20 Karen.
Bro, if you put a Karen in our campaign, that'd be fucking hilarious.
That I didn't already.
Dude. That Karen, I was gonna say her child deserves all your gear. Give it to him.
Pretty much.
Do it, I'll hit you with a fireball, she says.
Where the hell's Kaylin?
I don't
Wait,
know.
not her.
Try to figure that out.
Caitlin is lost in a land before time. She's riding Littlefoot? I haven't seen that movie in
It's Littlefoot, that's the name of it.
Yeah, it's riding Littlefoot.
Bronchiosaurus.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know the father of the daughter of the little girl who played the PT, the Paradon? Right? Beat that kid to death, apparently, for something about the kid having more money, people worth more money than the father or something. Anyway, he got something death for that.
Give me a minute. You guys will not be muted. I'm going to mute myself. I'm going to figure out where Kaylin is.
Alright. Can you still hear us?
She's in a land of bananas and cream.
That as a yes.
Hey, Fluffy, you wanna
What's
do
up,
like
bitch?
while we're waiting for both of them, wanna do like an offshoot or something? We just start like, nah.
That's fine if you guys do like a little quick thing while I try and get Kaylin.
What's your favorite like anime or something?
My
we'll
favorite
just, like,
anime?
Take characters. Yeah. We'll just like take characters and play them for a bit. I don't know.
My favorite anime, and I'm gonna sound like a fucking cliche bitch here, is Naruto.
Cliche bitch.
Fuck
Just
off,
kidding.
Cam.
My
My
favorite
second-
like,
I don't watch
Zoid.
anime.
My second favorite would probably be Attack on Titan.
My call has been
I like
forwarded to an
Naruto.
automated voice messaging system.
I like
Would you like
Naruto,
to
but
take a
like,
minute and talk about a Lord and Savior, Grogro?
I couldn't get into Attack on Titan just because of that one dude. Like
He likes
Aaron,
small animals.
Aaron? The one who's like, oh no, your buddy's about to eat. Do something! It just pissed me off too much. I got so stressed out watching that because I was like, why won't you do something? Like, for like the first like 5 episodes, I said, I can't do this no more, and I didn't watch the rest. Because you got so many people killed, because you didn't like do anything. You just stood there and cried. It was like, come on, man. Like the manga, I powered through that, and like it was pretty good once he got confident. But like, I just couldn't do the anime.
Alright.
Man. It could, no.
I guess while we're waiting for Kaylin, let's go ahead and do something.
We could have our character on autopilot for a little bit.
Bree, would you
Yeah?
like to DM for a few minutes?
What?
Would you like to DM for a few minutes while we wait for Kaylin? Because it's been an hour since the
Yeah,
stream
we can-
started.
Been waiting.
Is she
Yeah.
just doing a one? You might do a one-shot, Bree?
Probably, yeah.
We could do that fairy
Okay.
one for more.
Cameron, I don't know if we told you this already, but Bree is a much different DM than I am. Much different.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, no, he was
she does roleplay combat instead of
Yeah.
normal.
So it's like I hit, you hit, I hit, you hit, or
uh,
like my turn, your
mm,
turn.
It's kind of just
Describe
like
it in a
describing what you're
funny way.
doing and just describe it to your best detail that you can, and just have fun with it. It essentially there's no real way to lose. It's just more of if an enemy hits you, you describe your character, how they'll be hurt, stuff like that, what your character does, and just have fun with it.
Did you? Do you want to
Alright.
fill him in on the session that we did? When it was just you, Kaylin,
Why don't
and
we
Josh?
just start? Why don't we just? Because we barely got into that. Why don't we just start off with something new?
Oh fuck me! God damn it! You're
Just,
forcing me
like,
to think. Damn it! That's
Well,
already
that's the
hard enough
job
to
of a
do.
DM.
Yeah, well, I have a difficulty thinking because of the fucking drugs I take. So excuse.
Okay, how about you don't think and just pull something out of your butt?
Excuse me, princess.
Can't wait.
It's Queen, bitch.
Excuse me, hamster.
Did you just like say clean? Like I was thinking like Oh my god! Now you're the owner of like a big cleaning conglomerate, you know? Just picturing you sitting on like a throne made out of cleaning products.
No, I sit on a
When
throne of
someone
dead
like not
bodies.
performing, you beat them with a roll of those like baby wipes while saying, "Clean up your act, clean up your act."
What the hell are
I'm
you
very
talking
amused.
about?
I'm picturing you sitting on a throne made of cleaning products, and when your employees are not performing well, you beat the crap out of them with a bag of baby wipes
The
while shouting at them
fuck?
to clean up their act.
I'm with Randy on this. What the,
The
fuck?
fuck? I
No, it
just
makes
zoned
complete
back into
sense.
the
You said
conversation.
queen,
I'm
right?
not going to lie. I just zoned back in. What the fuck?
Well,
do you
when she
mean,
said
what
I'm
the
a
fuck?
clean bitch, I thought she'd say clean. So I thought it was funny then.
Okay.
So again, what do you mean? What the fuck? That makes perfect sense. Beating someone with baby wipes and telling them to clean their act up. Makes sense.
All right,
Makes
well,
complete sense.
True,
Come
but
on.
I would rather sit upon a throne of dead bodies. Let's be
well,
honest.
here's the thing. All you guys are doing right now is allowing Bree to stall. For her to
Bree
be a
doesn't
true
stall.
DM, she must now start thinking on the fly.
I
Start
suck at
thinking,
that.
Bree.
I am training you to be DM, Bree.
I don't like this.
Bree.
DM.
Bree.
Gotta DM, Bree. Gotta DM.
Bree,
Gotta
you
DM,
must
Bree.
become one with DMing. Bree.
Bree. Bree. Bree. Gotta DM.
So what is the universe, Bree?
DM hamster. Gotta DM. Do it.
Oh my god.
DM step sibling. DM.
What are you DMing, step sibling? Step DM, what are you doing?
Help,
Oh,
step
Step
DM.
DM, I'm
Help, step
I'm
DM.
stuck
I'm
in this.
stuck in a concept again. What the hell is us?
help, Step in. I've fallen. I can't get up.
Help, step DM. I'm stuck in plot clue.
Oh my god, I hate
Well,
you.
excuse me, DM.
Oh, we're just a bunch of shit posters right now. Let's be honest.
Yup. It's fucking hilarious. I have not laughed this much all day.
See, I told you being with us is good medicine.
Bitch, shut the fuck
Alright,
up.
so
I
what do you
told
got
you I
so
was gonna
far?
join the fucking session anyways.
It was because of me, asshole.
No, not
It
you,
was
honey.
not because of you, asshole. Don't take credit.
I
You can
always take
partial.
I always take credit because I am just that narcissistic
That was a big
of an
M&M.
asshole.
You might want to work on that. You might want to see a
Yeah, I'll try to
therapist.
shove it in your mouth. Alright, so what
I am my own
have you come up with yet?
Yeah, that's what every man says until he actually needs it. Anyways, I'm gonna drop you guys off in a fucking desert.
Ooh.
Because y'all can go fuck yourselves.
Mhm.
So I'm starting you guys out in a desert.
What are we?
Alright.
Well, you dropped us in a desert, so I was following.
So
Ah,
picture the Sahara, but instead of being warm, it's cold.
Antarctica.
An icy
So it's
desert.
nice.
The world's largest
But tundra.
desert.
We're in
Kind
the
of,
tundra.
but it's like the sand is not. It's sand, but it's like ice. If that makes sense.
What color is the sun?
So it's just like,
Blue.
wouldn't
Okay,
that
that
just be
makes sense.
snow then? If it was
Yeah.
small ice particles? Yeah.
Yeah. Shut up. I'm DMing. Shut up.
But what are we?
Whatever you want. To be.
Yeah. You just make.
I am a
Your
magical
character-
unicorn, and I'm out of here. I'm just kidding. I don't know what I am.
Why don't you be
Please,
your new
I'm having
character?
an
Just
exa-
roleplay as your new character for right now.
I was honestly
He
thinking.
will die of cold.
I am a
He might have a
depressed
cloak and a
old-
little bit of clothing, but he will be cold.
I think
I
Cam
am
should
a
be a
depressed,
unicorn because that would be
anorexic
funny
Santa
as
Claus.
hell.
Please help, I'm
Who's
having
carrying
an
a-
existential crisis. I don't know who I am.
Make up a character on the fly, then, bro. Here's the
Alright,
beauty
I know
about
who I am.
here's the beauty about the way that Bree's DMing, unlike since I actually do kind of like normal DM type shit.
Oh, it's because I
With
do
Bree-
I'm a
abnormal
Yeti.
shit? Okay, I see.
With Bree,
I'm a Yeti.
you don't even need to have a character sheet. You don't need stats. None of that.
Cool. I'm a Yeti.
All right.
All right.
Welcome
am
to
a-
the Himalaya.
Oh god, I fucking hate you.
So I am a
I
Santa
We got
fucking
Claus.
snow
love you,
cones.
man. That was great.
We got
Mhm.
snow cones. Only lemon. Only got yellow snow cone.
Oh my god, that was
It's
great.
okay. No one really eats them anyway.
Just don't eat the yellow ones.
Or the red ones.
Oh god, I hate you even more.
Three vampires
So
walk
we
into
got
a
brown
bar.
ones.
Oh
The
no.
first one orders a pint of blood. The second one goes, "I'll have what he's
Okay,
having."
let's just not.
And the third
Let's
one
just
asks
not.
for a pint of hot water.
Let's just
So
not. Because
skeleton
hold
walks
up,
into
hold
a
up, hold up,
bar.
hold up. Let's just not because again, we're just procrastinating for Bree right now. Bree must not procrastinate
So,
as DM.
Yep.
so
You guys are shit
All right,
posted.
so
Randy,
I am
Randy,
a Santa
Randy, shut
Claus.
up. Randy, shut up. Everybody shut up. So skeleton walks into a bar, and he orders a beer and a mop.
Oh god.
Yeah, he
Oh,
orders
that
a
gets
mop.
him every time.
Yeah, he orders a mop for this wet ass pussy.
Skeleton's got that
None.
whap.
Nani?
Nani.
Nani?
Oh, dude. So yeah.
You see, let me explain the joke to you. He drinks the beer, falls on the floor, and he mops it up.
I don't get it.
He drinks the beer, it falls on the floor because he's a skeleton, and he mops it.
Oh.
It gets him every time, I swear. It only gets funnier every time I explain the damn joke.
All right, so we're in a desert. That's like the sun is blue. The sand is like snow. It's like coated
And I'm a
snow,
Yeti.
right? And you're Yeti, and I am a depressed, drugged out Santa Claus who's constantly pulling drugs from his magical sack. My Santa suit is covered in cigarette burns and like
Dried
stains from various
semen.
types of drugs and beer. I look at the Yeti and slur out, "What are you looking at, Rudolph?" Wait, I hate Rudolph. What are you looking
I
at?
think we both did.
Frank. Oh wait, no, I hate Frank too. He was my best assistant. It was delicious. Where are we going again? Were you?
I don't know, but we both ate Rudolph.
Yeah, he was good. You know, we probably should have killed him first.
I liked him alive.
Yeah.
Randy, what's your character?
Give me a minute. Sorry.
Hey, Cam, quick question.
Yes. Yes.
Do you remember the shop shirts that Miss K designed for us our senior year?
Yes, we got the flamingo one, I believe.
It was a Wenda Flamingo.
Wendigo.
Wendigo flamingo. Yes, I remember.
There we
that.
go. I'm gonna
No,
hang
it's
on.
not Wendigo Flamingo. It's a Wendigo because it was based on the Wendigo.
Yeah, didn't Riley pick it?
I think so.
I think that was a design that we all said yes was Riley's. Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless it was just a zombie flamingo.
Nope, it was a
which
Wendigo.
It might have been. Okay.
I remember because it had the fur and the horns and stuff,
Okay. I don't remember what.
and we
it
made
is.
like ice on the bottom. Anyways,
Interesting. This looks terrifying.
What?
The Wendigo.
Ah, you're stalling.
I'm not, actually. I'm doing research pivotal to my campaign, so suck my dick. I'm still waiting for Randy to tell me
Randy's
what
stalling.
the fuck is... Randy is stalling. I'm waiting for him to tell me what his fucking character is. You cunt.
I'm not
Randall.
stalling. I'm dealing with shit right now.
Does it sound differently
Good.
when I put the mic to my mouth like this? Be honest, I really don't know. Please. Please. Ah, fuck, I think I cut out.
You didn't.
God damn it.
That's some good noodles.
Are you eating noodles?
Yes, I'm eating a cup of noodles.
Or are you eating ramen?
Yep, Nissan ramen. Wait,
Wait,
it's
wait,
chicken
wait.
noodles, right?
Wait,
Like
did you
chicken
just say
ramen?
Nissan ramen?
Nissan.
There we go. Because I was going to say, last I checked, Nissan does not make ramen. They make cars, my guy.
This is good Subaru.
That's a completely different company, you jackass.
I
It has
really
good
like
Ford
my
flavoring.
Chevy sandwich.
This Dodge is really good. Even this Ram is good too. I love Ram seasoning with Subaru meat. You know, it's nice, good Ford bread.
Not bad. Actually, no, Ram's just male. Mutton's good.
Doesn't mutton come from rams? You know, like from like sheep in general.
Mutton or sheep. Rams
Whoa.
are just male.
Is that a ram like a male sheep? Or is that a...
They were just sheep with dicks.
You said again, a hiccup in there. Like my ears cut out.
Ram are just sheep with dicks and horns.
Got it. Hello?
What?
Did Vicky cut out again?
No, I'm still here. I'm trying to deal with shit.
What? What are you fucking dealing with? Talk. Damn it.
Oh, no. Don't worry about it. Anyways.
You sure?
Yes, I'm positive.
HIV or TB?
Oh my fucking god, I hate you.
Oh, chlamydia.
Yeah.
Or syphilis.
Where the hell is Jake?
Paper, Randall.
Is she okay? Did she get hit by a car or something?
It says she's online.
Yeah, it does.
Maybe her phone's laying on the dash.
Hey, you should make me as a second DM in a secondary DM in the general chat, asshole.
Well, you need DM more.
If everyone here who DM got it.
Yo, Ford, you're getting a bit quiet over there.
You're super quiet.
Me?
Josh, you
Me?
deafened us. Yeah, Josh can't hear us right now. He deafened us.
Oh no.
Oh, I see.
Everybody yell at him in chat.
Hang on.
Oh. That makes sense.
There you go.
I had muted myself like a dumbass somehow.
You
It'd
probably
be like
pressed
that.
it on your phone by accident.
Yep.
Kaylin, where the fuck are you?
She's in Jimmy Neutron's play base. like Chuck E. Cheese, but like more diapers left everywhere. Like McDonald's flavors. Where the fuck am I going with this?
Anyways.
Oh my
Sorry,
God.
desert, snow, Yeti, Wendigo,
Drugged out Santa.
drugged out Santa. Um, let's just make my character an Eskimo.
You're gonna be a fucking Eskimo.
Kevin.
That or
Oh, just
ice
I'm
powers.
just gonna put in the chat.
Oh my God. Dude, you should be a Karen.
No, that's too much power for me.
Okay, just be like a fat, overweight, like
No.
tourist, right? In a Hawaiian shirt, khaki shorts, and flip flops, just walking around, going, "Turn up the heater, people!"
Bree,
Clapping like,
have you
"Why
ever,
is it so cold?"
Bree, have you ever watched Monster High School? It's an anime.
I have not.
Monster High.
Yeah.
I have not. Again, I'm not that much of a weeb, my guy. I watch a little bit of anime.
Josh, do you know it?
Monster High. Is this
It's an anime.
the one where
The one human person goes into school that has monsters, but all the monsters have like a rule to where they have to be in human form, but no one really follows the fucking rule.
Yep,
Sounds
and
like my
is this the
partner.
dude who
Why don't I just make the stalker ice girl?
right, the snow person? Is this
Yeah.
the one where he's like a doctor or something and like
No, not
talks to
the
the
dude,
vampire?
not the dude. I'm talking about the main character, the literal tsundere like.
I want to make sure I have the right anime because there's like 3 or 4
But
of
yes,
these.
there's a doctor dude who wears like a Yeti costume.
Yeti costume? No. Also, like,
When they
when
they originally meet
tracksuit.
him, he's in like a Yeti costume that scares the fuck out of most of them.
I don't think I've seen it. I have a lot of previews of it.
The main characters are the main human male, vampire female, ice stalker girl.
Succubus teacher in tracksuit.
Yep.
And like a woman carrying her head all the time.
Yes.
Yeah, I think I know where you're going.
Hey,
I don't know the
Kevin.
ice character.
Essentially, I'm
That
just a
well.
person with ice powers. Let's go.
Alright. So you're Elsa without singing.
Hey, Kaylin's on.
Yeah, Kaylin's here.
Been on.
Hello.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Just
Welcome.
letting y'all know, I may have to go soon.
Oh boy.
I'm sorry.
You okay?
Someone gotta play that.
This was
fine
funny.
dog.
This is funny.
I guess it's not the adventures of humble beginnings.
Why? Because I'm not here. Is that why?
Well, yeah, that's a campaign, the big campaign.
I know. I'm sorry. I feel bad, but I'm gonna have
So
to go.
we're back to adventures of like the meowing bee and PETA.
I don't even know what to call that campaign. To be honest,
Adventures of when the fuck we leave in this first town.
I'm just going to put
Chaos.
yeah.
I just call it bee, bear, and paladin.
Okay. B.
Leave it to be. No, like leave it to Beaver. But that wasn't as funny.
If I could spell bear correctly.
I mean, if you left it to be, everything would not work.
People would be in the alleyways. The shoes would be off.
Let's
They
be
sleep
honest.
Like polite
Let's
humans.
just name it Town Sim because you guys pretty much haven't left town.
Listen,
I
if we
mean,
left
we're
it
in
to
the second
be, no
town.
one would need sunblock.
Yeah. People would not get sun cancer.
All right, guys.
I'm very responsible that way.
I will be. I'll let you guys know in the chat when I'm available next for a session. Nighttime sessions are harder for me, but yeah. So yeah.
Real good. Do what you
All right,
need to do.
guys. Have a good one. Have a good session.
Get better soon, quickly.
Peace, guys.
You're welcome.
Cameron, you're really quiet.
Heal, damn you.
All right. So where did we left off on that campaign?
We just got out of.
Cameron, you
Out
are
of jail.
really, really, really quiet.
Yeah, dude,
We
speak
just
up.
got out of
Also, we
jail.
just got out of jail.
Hello?
Still very quiet.
Still quiet, dude.
Log it on.
Try putting it closer to your mouth, dude.
Hello?
There you
Can
go.
hear me?
You're good.
Okay, I needed to relog, that's all.
All right.
All right, so I know they just broke out of jail
I am somewhere on a
after B
rooftop.
put
Like,
them in jail.
I didn't know such thing. I didn't murder any of them.
Meow.
Anyway,
To say.
I believe
Actually,
I am on a rooftop doing all the cocaine that I had in that bag.
Kaylin,
They're inside the hotel.
Josh, hold up for a second. Kaylin, your mic's now weird.
what's wrong with my mic?
It was a little quiet
Oh, you're
all of a
loud.
sudden.
I can hear it well,
it's
dude.
weird. Yeah, no, it's back to normal. It was weird for a second. It was like quiet. Okay, go ahead. You're continuing.
Josh was saying something?
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe you guys are in the hotel with the very tall halfling that we're all scared of. And I'm on the rooftop of said hotel doing all the drugs that were in that bag. Or was it in my own room doing all that cocaine?
Where'd the cocaine come from? The evidence locker?
Yep.
Yes.
Yes, yes, he's right. That is where he got it from.
I wish is this a bag of like holding, you put something in, it comes endless. So like a bag of endless cocaine.
No. What you have is a backpack of essentially endless beer. Of which you need to put the beer in order to essentially how much beer you put in is how much you can take out. It's not technically endless, but whatever.
Alright, so I have like 23 bottles of beer.
No,
and like
you drank them all. Like always.
I still have like a lot of cocaine.
Yes, you do.
I wonder if I can just like check this bag to be endless. Like endless cocaine. Maybe coked out of my mind with like and drunk at the same time. It's the best role playing experience of all time. Now, how does a coked up, hyperactive, drunken fairy who's a slight kleptomaniac and may or may not try to eat kids? How does that one with that?
I don't know.
Who is just with shiny things? Like a mutant magpie.
What? I have totally lost the thread of this conversation. I just
I'm trying to figure out how my character would act, like how stupid I can make her.
I mean, I think she's at a good level now, but if you want to keep going ham.
Oh wait, that's right. You speaking about levels, didn't you guys level up?
Mm-hmm.
Probably.
Because it's milestone, and I said, yeah, you guys leveled up after that big Metal Gear Solid adventure.
So it's
Oh, we
level
did?
3 now, right?
What did you say,
Oh,
Josh?
cool.
You should be level 3 now, right?
Yes. You should be level 3.
That makes me have like invisibility once a day for 3 minutes. No, a minute. And no longer one hit kill, which is good. Hello?
Yeah.
Hello.
Alright. I was just quiet for a second. I was just panicking.
All right, I'm gonna roll up my health. All right. Well, Gerald is looking pretty good for health.
I'm
He has
sure.
41 H. He has 41 HP.
41 HP. Sweet.
Mm.
Nice.
I have 29 as B.
Divine health? What the hell is that?
Oh wait, we also get to pick. Maybe we don't. Again, the ability score increases. I just want to see what's level 3 barbarian.
No, I have 17. Never mind.
My ability score
Ooh,
increases at
primal
level 4.
path. Yeah, but I do get primal path though.
I'd like to have a -1 intelligence. Does some funny shit. Wait, no, wrong one.
All right. Well, all of you finished leveling up?
Yep.
Kayla?
I'm reading about Sacred Oath, but we can continue on.
Okay. So where did just after Metal Gear Solid I think you guys went to the inn, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you wake up in the inn.
Hmm. So, in this story, we think we're chasing after something with fire breathing, maybe a dragon, maybe something worse. We go to look for it, meet a child, and then we're like, oh, day's getting late, so we go back to town, get arrested. Now we're back in the inn.
So no, those are two separate days. You guys met the spirit of the forest. That was then you went to the to essentially someone to go check out the scale to get information on what it could be. Then you guys went to sleep because it was starting to become more night. Then, or no, actually, it was the same day because that night, Ericus, or not Ericus, sorry. I know, different campaign. Why can't I remember your character's name?
Gerald.
Gerald, thank you. Gerald and B went to the bar. No, actually, sorry. It was the next day because when you guys went up to your room, you caged B.
Mm.
And then when you went down, you attached B to your club.
Yup.
The next morning, you went to the bar. B meowed, and here comes Pita.
Hey, Peter.
So yeah.
I fucked everybody's shit up, including murder.
Yeah, and then you got chased down and arrested.
But now we're out of jail and we're free.
Yep.
Like a bear should be. Free boy.
How heavy is Jiro's club?
It's a club larger than him. Didn't we say that the club is something like 6 foot tall?
Yes, we did.
Think of it like an ogre's club.
It is.
So what, like
no, it
150
literally
pounds?
is an. It
Something
literally
like that,
is an
yeah.
ogre's club.
Oh yeah, that's right. You got it literally from an ogre.
Yeah. That we somehow killed at level 1.
Which is why I awarded you with that item.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways. So yeah, you wake up back at the inn after your long escapades of last night.
Escape.
Yes, your escape from prison.
Hey, does the inn have windowsills?
What?
Does the inn have windowsills?
Yes, they have windowsills. They have windows. They have windowsills.
How big is a windowsill? Like,
Normal fucking size, like a tiny little ledge.
all right, I'm gonna be laying on that ledge, covered in cocaine.
You hear the sound of footsteps emanating from inside.
Like
Oh.
outside the window, though, you know.
Oh, I know. You hear a loud
I look up and look at through the window.
You see an empty room.
Ah. If I
You hear
say out
a loud
out
face palm come from underneath you.
I look over the edge like, want some cocaine?
What the fuck are you doing on my windowsill?
Honestly, I don't know. I got out of this there was this locker and there's this white powder stuff that got over me, and then next thing you know, I'm here.
You know what
and,
that shit does to paint? Get the fuck off!
I flutter completely erratically off the thing, and I'm kind of like after like face palming against like the side of the wall, I kind of like jerk erratically kind of outward, still holding on to my bag of cocaine, and like it looks like I'm having I look like a mosquito having a fucking seizure this way. Like I'm dodging like fucking DACA.
He just pauses, gives out a loud sigh, walks over to your now like crumpled form on the ground pretty much, and takes the cocaine away from you.
I scream out, "No, my precious!" and then cough.
He
out
gives
with
you a
cocaine.
death glare.
The cocaine that I coughed out settles back on my face. I start sniffing.
Now, where did you get this one? This tiny bag.
I don't know. Like I was in a cage, and I wasn't in a cage because I meowed, and I was in jail, I think, and then I got out of a locker, and it was all this cool shit. I pull out like a tiny bag of weed, start eating it. Like throw a cube of meth in my mouth.
And I thought fairies were supposed to be graceful creatures.
I fart very loudly. I'm one of a kind.
Just stay off my fucking paint with that shit. And I won't bash your tiny little skull in. Got it?
I say deal, but halfway through deal, I burp. And then say deal
Now,
again.
you want to make your way back upstairs with your compatriots who are, I'm sure, just going to be glad to see you.
I start crawling on my hands and knees toward the door. I can't walk right now. I'm crawling side to side, like I'm walking drunk.
She gives a big sigh, grabs you by the back of the shirt, and starts carrying you up to their room.
I make crawling animations like I'm trying to crawl even though I'm in the air. Like a puppy being held just above water.
Over to, is it, if I remember correctly, Victor?
Yeah.
Yeah. Victor Perez.
Victor Perez? What the fuck?
I know. I just said that thing to myself. Where the fuck did I hear that?
I
So,
think that's like a baseball player, maybe?
I think the guy was like a.
so now flashing over
the
to
dude who dude had like a bomb in his laptop and was trying to kill a bunch of people on the plane, but when the blackout blew out, it blew a hole in the plane. The only person that killed was him because he got sucked out.
Well,
Cool.
so we are now going to flash over to Victor and Gerald, who are currently in the rooms, finally trying to relax after their very stressful evening of having to escape jail, run away from the cops, have to deal with an annoying fucking fairy. So yeah, it's finally just some downtime, and you're kind of glad to get rid of the fairy for once. And then you hear knock, knock, knock.
I don't open the door.
You don't?
Nope.
Victor, what are you doing?
You just all of a
Shut the
sudden
door.
you just feel a heat rise from the door, and you just hear are you sure you don't want to open up the door?
I mean,
Victor, get it.
Gerald's can open it up, but I'm not opening it up.
I mean, it sounds very friendly, but you know it's not friendly when she says that.
Victor, get the door. Get the fucking door.
Gets more hide pets, you get more panicked.
Get the door.
You know how easy it is to clean blood off the hardwood floors?
As Gerald just gets up and opens the door. Good morning, Mary.
Leave, this is yours. And casually tosses the very, very high, drunk, and utterly wasted fairy into the room.
I am able to flat.
I believe that's Victor's.
Mine.
Yes, I now
I land with a
hereby
flat.
choose you to babysit this thing.
I
I'm
speak
done.
out very slurred. I resent me calling us things. I am a she, Samuel. Just because I haven't been purified by a wellspring doesn't mean anything.
Well,
Well, it seems like you've been purified by cocaine, that's for sure.
It was great. You should ask Ray for some.
well, whatever happens, just make sure she is under control from now on. I don't need a fucking mess in my inn. Understand?
Understood, Mary. All blame will be pushed onto Victor.
Excuse you. This,
Oh,
this-
you're volunteering for
this
whatever
being
happens
cannot
to be your
controlled.
fault?
Yes, I volunteer, Victor.
Oh, so I'm hearing it. You, Gerald, will be not only cleaning up that mess that whatever the fairy makes, you'll be cleaning up by hand. But
No.
also,
I'm saying Victor will be responsible.
you'll be doing every single dirty dish from lunch, dinner, and breakfast for the next week. Keep her under control. And I probably won't castrate you.
Yes, Mary.
And that goes for you too.
Yes, ma'am.
Good. Now, enjoy the rest of your evening. Closes door.
I am snoring at this point. I passed completely out.
Well, you now have a passed out fairy in your room.
I
And
stopped
probably
breathing for a couple of seconds.
you also
And I wake
probably
up.
have a lot more fear in you than you ever had with Mary.
I wake up after I stop breathing for a second, panic, and punch my chest for a couple of seconds before I
I'm so
start breathing.
confused. I cut out. My internet cut out. I don't have good internet here.
It's okay. So yeah, you now have a passed out fairy in your room. That's about it.
Alright, Victor. I'm done babysitting the fairy.
Babysitting.
As you see,
This
we're
is what you call babysitting. You fail and your child will die.
well, if it's the fairy we're talking about, I'm sure I'm fine with that.
Often,
The
just
thing
as
sent
you
me to
finish
jail.
saying that, you hear off in the distance, "Peter is back!"
For fuck's sake, what the hell's now?
It's very faint. It's very distant, so you don't think he found you yet.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
But you're pretty sure at him announcing that he ripped another shirt.
Oh, damn it. People
You have like a
spend time
backpack
making
full
those.
of shirts.
People spend time making those. They get paid for it. They just ruin it.
So does he have any beer or drugs left?
No.
None at all.
So B drank all the beer that B had in their endless alcohol bag. And Mary took away the last of the cocaine. And the last thing that B had was the weed that B stuffed in her mouth and started chewing and eating.
It's like part weed, part meth.
So yeah, it's safe to say there's no more drugs.
Yeah, I ate all the drugs. All the meth, the speed, cocaine, the bath salts.
It's a miracle that B's still alive at this point. And why? And it's
The
also a
acid.
miracle of why I haven't made B roll a Constitution saving throw either.
Like the powdered unicorn horn. Yeah,
What?
Oh yeah, didn't we call cocaine like fairy powder or something like that?
It's basically at this point it's like this powdered unicorn horn.
Whatever. We'll just call
I
it
think
meth and cocaine.
like fairy fairy powders like heroin.
Whatever. So yeah, what are you guys going to do now?
Can I put B in their own bag of holding?
Do you have a bag of holding?
No, I want to put B in their own like beer bag.
No. Okay, so you pick up
shoot
B
out like a fucking...
and you attempt to shove B into the bag, right? But then B just gets launched into the ceiling. With a loud...
Do I leave a crack or anything?
Yes, you do leave a crack. You hear... you hear footsteps.
Victor, no. Victor, what? Victor. Victor, why are you doing
It sounds like the ceiling land on the floor again with a
By
flat.
the estimation of the footsteps and how stompy they are, not only is she angry, but she's about, I'll be generous, 15 seconds away. Go. 14.
Victor!
13. 12. 11.
I
10.
ran away.
Marion, one of me is
9.
Victor!
8.
I actually want to
7.
roll a persuasion check to do that.
6.
Do what?
5.
Me yelling out, it was Victor.
What?
4.
No.
You put him in the bag of beer holding.
He's right outside your door, too.
Wait, I'm trying to find a spell. I can't find words. Because I wanted to know what was done before I did it. I cast Sanctuary on myself.
Doesn't that teleport you away?
No, it says you ward a creature within range against attack. Until the spell ends, any creature who targets the warded creature with attack or harmful spell must first make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh my god.
You gotta fail save. They must choose
As you finish casting that spell, you just... the temperature just completely drops.
B unconsciously turns invisible.
You just hear... You just hear the door knobs start to turn, and it slowly start to open as you swear to God, like darkness is starting to fill the room.
Oh my god. Mary is Cthulhu confirmed.
As she fully swings the door open, you just see her head cocked to the side, her neck twitching ever so slightly with red glint in her eyes. Now, that better not be what I thought it was. Or you're going to need a lot more than just a sanctuary to try and help you.
Girl's just sitting in the corner of the room, rocking back and forth.
Girl, do you want to try making that persuasion attempt now?
So, Mary, how about I explain myself?
Her head snaps
Victor-
towards you.
Vic-
Yes.
Victor tried to shove B into a magic bag of beer holding, and it kind of just fires out anything you put in it that's not beer.
Roll persuasion.
I'm just picturing Mary had this sharpening a really sharp cleaver, just
Oh, it's
as
already been
she's
sharpened.
saying yes.
It's already
It's
been
13. It's 13. I'm
She
fine.
just sharpened it with her fingers.
All right, you said it's
And
13. Let's see
Yeah,
if
I'm
she has enough insight to believe your truth. Nope.
Mary, screw this way.
I rolled a
Mary.
19.
Fuck. Mary, no. You don't do this.
So you're telling me
So,
the fairy, which is currently not here right now, got launched into the ceiling?
he disintegrated on impact.
Oh, you better hope you disintegrate upon impact.
Has it been a minute yet?
Right as she finishes saying that, you appear back into existence.
Yeah, I'm still laying there. I have a bruise on my forehead.
So
let's see,
everybody,
let's
you
see
know
if Mary notices you
so
popping.
everybody, you know
Josh.
the picture of the kid.
Remember, I
sitting in
am
the
tiny.
corner of the room?
Josh.
Hmm?
I shit you not. I just rolled a 6.
She doesn't notice. Oh my god!
He doesn't see me pop back into existence.
Yes.
Well, everybody, you know that one picture of the kid cowering in the corner of the room, holding the cross, and was like, "Oh, stop!"
Yes.
That's basically Gerald right now.
Be gone, Mary! Be gone! Be gone! Oh, and Victor, don't think you're out of the deep end either.
I just love how Mary's perfectly okay with murder happening here, but it says, "Oh, blood's easy to clean up," but anything else, it's off the table.
Victor,
Oh,
she's the one that
she's fine with cleaning up her own mess. Y'all better just not cause damage or mess that she has to clean up.
People literally do murders here, and she
Well,
doesn't
yeah.
go barge.
They don't. So is Victor actually saying that, by the way?
No, I'm just saying, as an
But
as a
you okay?
aside,
Victor,
we've been confirming that
Victor,
there's been murders
upon
here.
thinking that information, remembers a while ago. She says, "Yes, people commit murders, as long as they don't cause any damage to the building and they clean up their mess afterwards." She's fine with it.
Oh god, we can't even spend.
You just
one
caused
night
a crack in the ceiling.
We can't spend one night without risking our own lives. It's so sad.
I like how the most dangerous thing you guys encountered so far is Mary.
We haven't encountered a single enemy that can actually kill us yet.
Oh no, you have.
No, B's encountered a lot of those.
Remember the giant spiders that almost killed you?
Oh yeah,
Spiders, the rats, the glass bottle I almost killed myself with. The tree almost killed myself with. The child I tried to eat turned out to be a forest. The avatar of the forest.
You just
the
really
goblin.
need to stop trying to kill yourself.
I play this character how this character would actually act.
No, I know.
Like a fucking retard.
Well, anyways. So, which one of you wants to actually fess up to points to the ceiling that?
Can I see? I know who he was. Can I see if he reappeared or anything?
Go ahead, roll a perception.
That's a 14.
Remember, I'm tiny, so
A 14?
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
I mean, I saw where he landed.
tiny, and the fact that you also have a very angry Mary in front of you. I'd have to say no, you don't notice him. Or her.
Alright.
Just because the fact that you kind of have a pretty big problem in front of you, and B's kind of very tiny.
is it because of like intimidation is like giving her a negative?
I'm just thinking this logically. Are you really going to notice much details when you have something very scary in front of you?
Well, my plan was to turn around and point at and be like, it was her, and like, but like, you know, because I know where she landed when she hit the ceiling, but I don't know like if she.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't know how long
you
my
saw where
visibility
she
lasts.
landed. So do you know what? Yes, you do see B.
Alright.
I forgot that fact that you also saw where B landed afterwards. Because B only turned invisible when Mary opened up the door.
It was on instinct I turned invisible. It was like a threat, so my body turned invisible for like a minute. It only lasts for a minute.
Alright, so I glance behind me, see that B's visible again, and I say, it was her, and I just point at B, and I just like back away into the opposite corner that Gerald's in.
Roll a
Can I
deception
just like
check for
roll
me,
to
please.
look at?
Deception.
Josh, roll a performance with disadvantage because I know you're going to say you're going to look as unassuming as possible.
No, I'm just gonna like roll to look at as I'm unconscious and innocent as possible.
Yeah,
because I am unconscious.
Go ahead, roll performance with disadvantage because you
Alright.
are unconscious.
I just want to look like I am just like I am just like completely unconscious. Like I didn't do shit, type thing, you know.
Dude, this is like the best time to take an oath of devotion where you're supposed to be honest, but yeah, deception 13.
So you're telling me
14.
You're telling me that B, the one that I dropped in here, who is already knocked out from the amount of drugs and alcohol she's had, put herself into her own bag, which then proceeded to launch her into the ceiling.
Listen, you know how B is. She wants more beer. She was so drunk, right, and out of it that she fell in and then launched herself, knocking herself unconscious.
Now, tell me, you are a paladin, right?
Yes.
A paladin
She walks closer to you. Now, as a paladin, solemnly swear to your patron deity that that's what happened.
Oof.
She stares you down extremely menacingly.
I swear to my deity that B was launched out of a bag.
Who's your deity? Who's your deity, please? You swear to who?
Ilmater.
The god of truth, isn't it?
She also has a devotion of truth.
Right, so is omissions a lie or is it just an omission?
In your mind, you hear.
Hello?
Could you repeat everything you said, by the way? I think I missed part of it. Kaylin?
In your mind, you hear.
No,
I
no, no,
said,
no. I'm asking Kaylin.
I swear to my deity that B got into a bag and was launched at the ceiling. Not
Got
saying how she
into?
got in or who put her in there, but she did get launched and did hit the ceiling, all which are true.
Let's see if
Isn't that like a? Is a half truth? A truth? Like,
it's like a white lie.
It's
but that's still
not
a lie, though.
It's not
Hippity
a lie,
hoppity,
though.
your powers are now my property.
Well, hiding is still a white lie, even if you do tell the truth with it.
Listen, all the words I said were truthful when I swore to my deity. Before that, no, they weren't truthful. But till when I swore to my deity, those are all.
Let's see if
words.
she notices the change in what you said.
The wording is very important.
Yeah.
Vincent, why?
I wonder how this is gonna turn out. This is gonna be amazing.
You're
Either
going to
way.
hate me? You're going to hate me so much?
I'm gonna die.
17 in insight. Base.
dead,
17
guys.
base.
Guys,
Now,
guys,
see, that's
very
not
good
what
initiative.
that's not exactly what you said, though. Can you please repeat the whole thing you told me with your deity swear? Please. She says that her smile turns kind of wicked and her eyes start twitching a lot.
Alright. Randy, I need to ask some important questions here.
Yes.
1, where's the window in the room? 2, is the window open?
The window to the room is behind you, and no, it's not open.
Can I roll a sleight of hand check to try to slowly open the window while all this was happening?
So B was tossed into the room at the front of the room, where you proceeded to try and put B into the bag. That means at best you're in the middle of the room. You'd have to take a couple steps
I said
back.
I pointed at B, I backed into the corner, or like one of the corners.
Did you?
Hey,
Yeah.
did I land
You
the
did,
same
yeah.
way I was dropped?
Roll an acrobatics check with disadvantage?
No. Did I land the way I was facing the door, or did am I facing a different way? So
I mean,
I'm
considering you got
completely
thrown,
unconscious.
Considering you got thrown, you landed differently.
All right.
But I think Mary's a little too preoccupied, A, not noticing you exist, and B, noticing someone else exists right now.
She's like a shark.
Sure, go ahead and roll a sleight of hand check. I'm not going to verse it. I have a number in my head. You have to beat.
Big money, big money, big money. That's an 11. That's an 11.
Oh
Not
no.
Good. Not
had-
Oh
good.
no.
Not dead.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
You're doomed.
You go to open up the window and you just hear, what are you planning on doing with that? And if I remember correctly, did I not just ask you to swear to your deity correctly?
Guys, I got two last shitty things I could do to save my life. I don't know what to do.
Now,
Can you just
Victor,
push over?
wouldn't be trying to escape now, would you? You wouldn't want to
think he has
escape.
got him.
Just imagine all the fun we're going to have.
Man, command is both a really good option and a really bad option.
Are you sure you want to attempt to command?
I don't know how good to listen. Oh my god.
I command you not to kill me.
Oh my god. I don't, literally all you can do.
Attempt it then if you want.
I have such a stupid idea. It might work.
Oh, and
but it
Gerald,
might not.
considering this was also on your watch too, you're not out of the either.
Wait a second.
Your next priority.
What if
Are you gonna make a dash for the door or something?
What if I got up, ran over to B, and tried to chuck her through the crack of the window and say, "Oh no, B got away. I better go get her."
You know what? There wasn't a crack in the window, but because fuck it, go ahead, try.
What would
Just-
I need to roll?
Just remember one thing. If you screw it up, you're hitting the
I'm
window.
gonna break the window. And I'm probably gonna crack it.
Oh no, if he screws it up, busting through the window.
So Randy,
So you either
what
have
do I need to roll?
you're going to need to get to B, you're going to need to roll an athletics check.
This is like beanbag toss.
And then for the throw, I'm going to have to say roll a strength.
Oh no.
This is like
Oh,
beanbag
no.
toss, and it's gonna be like nothing but net.
Well, regardless, I have a backup just in case I screw up the athletics check.
So
If I screw up the athletics checks, I'd be like, "Oh no, B's getting the," and I just fall on her.
all right.
And I'm like, "Don't worry, I got her."
Go ahead.
Okay, athletics. Oh, that's a dirty 20.
You successfully make it to B.
Oh no.
Mary's now dead staring you.
I pick up and they throw.
Oh, by the
me
way, her
through.
cleaver is also now out, blocking your way to the door.
I quickly fling B through the window.
Roll a
That's an 18 plus a 4. That's a 22.
with precise aiming. B flies through the crack in the window, not even nicking the rest.
Can I
Barely
make a
enough
snore as I
room.
go by?
Barely enough room for B to fly.
By the way, this entire time when
By
I'm
the way,
running towards
I
B,
forgot to mention.
I'm like, oh no.
Actually, I didn't forget to mention. You guys just kind of forgot. You're on the second story,
Yeah, so.
and you just chucked a B, an unconscious fairy with brittle bones, out the window.
Yeah, so.
Oh boy.
I'm a small character,
small
right?
Price, a small
So,
price to
like-
pay for salvation.
Yo, so
It's a
like,
price
how you
I'm
can,
willing to
like-
pay.
Yo, guys, so you can toss a cockroach off 2 of our scapegoat and it won't
I'm
take fall
sorry,
damage.
little one.
So if I'm small, I only like what, like I don't know, like if I'm tiny.
Yeah, I don't.
You weigh
I
like
just,
the same amount as I want to say like a
Like a mouse.
small sack of flour.
That's pretty heavy.
You also drink a lot of fucking meat, so
I thought it would be more like a mouse.
I am not overweight, thank you very much.
I'm not saying you're overweight. I'm saying
You dense motherfucker.
yeah, fucking black hole.
I mean, it's all muscle. It's like a bodybuilder. It's all muscle.
So
True.
So Randy, the entire time when I was running towards B, I was yelling, "Oh no, B's getting away!" And then I flicked her. I'm like,
Could
"Oh
you
no,
see my
she got
unconscious
away!"
Mary's
Did I
just
take a
staring
snore
at you
as I
like
go
you're
by?
a fucking idiot. Yes, you snore as you sail by.
I just hear like right in my ear, just like.
She looks at you so dumbfounded and just
Did you
goes
see him throw it?
she starts to facepalm, giving you just enough time to slip out the door before she goes,
Wait,
I'm going to deal with him later. First,
can I ask you slip out the door? Can I try something?
go ahead.
Can I pass command duel on Gerald so he has to come back?
Go ahead.
Wait, what does that do?
You need to roll wisdom.
Saving throw?
Wisdom saving
Well,
throw.
what does it do though?
She's casting command on you.
Oh
Command duel.
no.
No, compelled duel. Compelled duel.
Compel duel.
When a creature in a range must take a wisdom saving throw and a failed save, the creature is drawn towards you, compelled by your divine demand. For creatures,
Well, I
the
rolled a
duration.
fucking 4. That's a 6.
So as you're mid stride walking out the room, all of a sudden,
Wait, no,
all
that's
your
a
body
7.
just freezes, and you slowly start to turn and walk back into the room towards Victor, standing side by side.
Like you goose walk up towards, you know.
Well, hi,
You just
Victor.
hear
Hi, Mary. How are you doing on this fine day?
Mary just turns around and says, I'm just not even going to bother right now. At least the both of you are now together. She shuts the door this time.
Oh no. Oh no.
Now,
Going down with me.
first one to deal with, though, starts to crack her knuckles. Oh, Victor. Where's that solemn swear, Victor?
I solemnly swear that I'm up to no good.
She walks up to you. And by the way, Sanctuary only lasts for an hour, right?
Oh god, I have to look it up again. Sanctuary lasts. Here it is. It lasts 1 minute.
Oh, it's gone.
Yeah, I know.
Wait, what?
Oh, Victor. Do you want to try that again?
How does me get away with everything?
I went to jail.
And Gerald.
I brought you with me.
And Gerald, again, do you want mind telling me what happened here? This time, the truth.
Boss, I already told you what happened here. Come on.
When she asked me for the solemn swear again, I just like crashed to my knees in like a praying formation, and I say, "Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Don't kill me, please."
Oh,
Like
I'm
I
not
said, I
going to
told
kill
the truth
you.
earlier.
I'm not going to kill you. I'm just going to. Well, let's just say I'm going to have some fun.
I was just picturing you going, I'm not gonna kill him, I'm just gonna Like, you roll about.
He proceeds to reach over, grab you by the hair, lift you onto your feet one-handed, which is quite a feat considering she's like, what, 4 feet shorter than you?
Well,
Yeah,
She
she's
just
like 3.5,
levitates up.
4 feet tall.
No, she's tall
4
for a
feet
halfling.
She's
She-
4 feet tall, and I'm like 6 feet tall, over 6 feet tall.
Yeah, but she's somehow
I'm-
able to bring you onto your feet, even though the height difference is drastic. I think you're just kind of complying to try and make her feel better.
No, she's like not. I'm not like floating off the ground, but I am limp, and my legs are just like limp.
She then takes you over underneath the crack and says, "This better be fixed by the time I'm done dealing with him. Understand me?"
Uh, do you have any what's it called?
Figure it
plaster?
out. She lets go.
Man, if only I had the mending spell, my life would be complete.
Cast heal.
She starts walking over to Gerald now. So, you want to tell me what you
So.
just tried back there?
Oh, B woke up and flew off, and I tried to stop her.
We both know that's not what happened.
Of course, I basically just threw an unconscious body out the window.
I do gotta applaud you though. Great aim. I would have killed you if
impeccable,
you
right?
broke the window. And that's not an exaggeration. I don't care who you are. Now, you're going to come with.
Hello?
She proceeds to grab Gerald and lift him off his feet by the collar of his armor.
I don't have armor.
Or, well, shirt, sorry. I forgot you're barbarian. And proceeds to, quite literally, bring you downstairs.
Well, it was nice knowing all of you. I wish you all the best in the hunt for the silver dragon.
She throws you down into the kitchen, which is the entire kitchen is a complete mess. Dishes everywhere. Like there's
lovely.
barely enough room for your happy ass to land. Welcome back, Destroyer. And she just looks at you and goes, "Clean it all. You have 1 hour. And I'll be sitting here watching."
Yes, ma'am, thank you.
At the same time, she
So,
leans over and yells up to Victor, "You have 1 hour."
do we
Cool.
have to roll to do this?
Oh, no, I was going to flash over to B. But I am going to have Victor to roll to see if Victor could figure out a way to fix the crack.
Do
in
I
an
know
hour.
if there's
I'm
like any
safe.
like construction place in town where I could get
There's
supplies?
there's a carpenter right next to Swede Normals.
Can I go there?
Yes. She didn't say that you couldn't leave. She just said it better be fixed by the time she's done with Gerald.
I like how we tried so hard just to prevent her to kill us, or to prevent her from killing us, and all she was going to do was just make us fix the crack and do the dishes. And I put my whole life in danger by chucking B.
Oh, I didn't say what the punishment was if you failed to finish.
Oh yeah, that's
Your
probably,
life is still on the line, very much so. You better get to work.
So here's the thing. Here's the thing. I don't have any money.
Well, sounds
What's
like
up,
a
Dylan?
you
Some shit?
problem.
And I can't hire a carpenter.
Sounds like a you problem. Sounds like you need to go fix that.
I'm
Alright,
gonna go
well,
steal some shit.
I can't hire
Don't know
anybody
how
else
your
in my
deity will feel about helping people into shade, though.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna do that. Can I? Okay, real quick. I'm gonna go outside and I'm gonna pick up B.
I landed in like in some. I want to stay on like in.
Can you roll a perception check to see if you find B?
Yeah, I could do that.
If you fail, I want to say I landed into some woman's hair, like some woman's wig, and she didn't notice.
Let's
It's one of
as
the
she's
bees
rolling.
nesting.
Let's rewind a little bit and go back to that scene after Gerald threw B through the crack. B, as you feel the wind rushing into your face, you are back into consciousness. By the way, now you
I'm
look
gonna-
up and you swear to God, in your high state, you hear an eagle screech as you're flying out the window.
All right, I'm gonna roll to see how well my reactions are right now. See if it's still jerky from the meth. I rolled a 16. Okay, I'm not thinking about full operations. I am gonna.
You proceed to land in a giant pile of hay and get knocked back out.
Oh, I was gonna try to orientate myself, but that works too. Do I slip into the hay?
Huh?
I land on or in?
In.
All right.
So it's finding a bee in a haystack. Anyways, Calais, or not Calais, sorry, different character. Victor. I was so good at remembering Victor's name up until that point.
Yeah. Hey, but at least you got another name that's also a character I play.
Yeah. Just let's see if I could ever remember it during the session of that campaign, and not
We'll
want to
see.
call your character Victor. Anyways,
Well,
so you arrive to the back. You see the cracked window. You see, hey, you're pretty sure there's only one place that B could have gone.
all
And
right.
again,
Well,
she hears an eagle, right?
I got a 13
Oh no,
on
you
perception
only you
check.
heard the eagle because you were high as fuck.
All right.
I got a 13 on the perception check. Did I find him in like 5 minutes?
It takes you it takes you 20 minutes to find B.
I don't want to like spend like a long time finding B. I want to just see if like I can quickly find him while I'm like, because so this
Actually,
is my plan.
you said it was how high was it?
I got a 13.
13. Okay, I
So,
would
like,
say it
how
would
many-
take you about 10 minutes to find B.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna do a quick glance outside the back and say I don't find her and move on. But
All right.
what? Time is of the essence, Randy. I'm going to die if I don't fix this.
True.
So in my background, have the thing researcher, which
Yeah.
is even if I don't know something, you often know where to go to or from whom to get info on it.
Mm-hmm.
So with that in mind, I'm gonna go to where I can be taught or learn how to fix this, so I can fix this the right way.
All right. So
I don't know if that gives you like an advantage on an intelligence roll later on, but yeah.
I'm going to say, due to your background and stuff, you end up finding a essentially like a wood shop work, like a carpentry trade school type thing.
Mhm.
Or actually, sorry, no, you find a master carpenter
Oh.
again
Okay.
next to Swede Normal wood shop, or sorry, leather worker. Let's see if I could think of a name for him.
Woody.
Mahogany. Mahogany. Mahogany spruce. Just wood.
The
Just
fire
wood.
breathing mahogany shop.
Oh, hi, I'm Swede Normal's cousin, Oak Normal.
Professor Oak.
Professor
You can
Oak.
call him Professor Oak.
The fact that you're actually going to be learning from him too. But you could just call me Oak. Normal gets kind of annoying to say after a while.
Hi. Nice to meet you, Oak. I'm here to ask you, how would one fix a ceiling that has a maybe minor crack in it from a small object hitting it at very fast speeds?
Well, that is very particular. Do you want to show me the said crack? So I could give you an estimation on price?
No, I'm not here to buy. I'm here. I've learned in the past that I can. I just need information, man. Like,
Oh,
you know,
but do you mean like learning from me?
yes.
Oh.
It's my dream to become a carpenter. You know.
That you don't sound too sure about that one. I have a feeling you're just trying to save your hide from Mary, aren't you?
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, we all get one of those moments.
I'm surprised she doesn't run the whole city by this time, but
She practically does. Even the mayor's scared of her. Even the mayor had to fix something of hers. Except it was much worse. He had to go to not only Speed, he had to go to me, he had to go to Harry. He even had to go to the archaeologist to figure out some priceless vase that he broke.
oh, damn, what's this mayor getting up to? Never mind. Not important. Information. That's why we're here. Fixing a ceiling with a crack in it.
So now, how do you want to do this? Do you want it completely replaced, which would probably please Mary the most, or do you just want to patch up, which would probably be just enough to keep her content?
Do we got any
Keep in mind, replacing will be much longer
we got any
and more
medieval
time
flex
consuming.
seal?
What the fuck's Flex Seal?
It came to me in a dream once. I haven't been able to get it out of my head since then. I feel like it has some importance. Regardless.
No, we have Flex Tape.
The patch shop.
The fuck's fuck seal though?
Wait, do you honestly not know?
Yes, I do know what it is.
Okay.
Ready?
Well,
Oh, that's
I'm
a lot
just-
of damage.
I'm just saying you aren't here. Your character doesn't know this conversation's going on.
This is.
We have-
Picturing Gerald
We have a
crying
bundle of Flex
under
Tape.
Mary's.
We also have wood sealant, which is essentially like a sticky substance mixed in with a bunch of sawdust that you stick into the crack. It seals it right up. You could then
yes,
paint
wooden
over
tape.
it to make it look kind of brand new. Just be sure you have the right paint though, because make sure it's the right paint. That's all I need to say.
I hope Mary has some spare wood sealant and paint.
I
At
have
her
some.
side.
If you want, I could just give you some. I have an extra abundance of it
Oh, that would be so kind.
because it's very easy to make. Considering Swede, my cousin, the excess leather sometimes gets used up into, you know,
I don't.
like
I
sticky
do
like
not
substance,
understand I
and then just have a shit ton of sawdust. So here, hands you a pail full of sawdust and sticky substance.
That is wonderful. Thank you so much. I
Just
bow
remember the
and-
paint.
The paint, yes, great. Fuck, am I gonna get paint?
You just visit their other cousin.
Ain't no mal.
No, that's Harry Normal.
No, it's Sherman Williams Normal. That's who I gotta visit. Sherman Normal.
Sherman Normal. Yes, you have to go visit Sherman Normal.
Right. But is he related to Gary Normal? Gary, very Gary.
Oh, Gary from Pokemon.
Yeah, no, I got it. You ride to Sherman Normals. Well, hi. How are you? What do you need? What paint do you want? I have
Paint?
excess paint. Much paint.
Paint.
What color do you need?
Paint specifically for Mary's in-room ceiling.
Oh
I'm
God,
sure
what
you
have you
know
done?
It's not that big a deal, but I just need a little bit for a tiny crack.
I'll be right back. I have to go mix new paint. Don't worry. I know her ceiling by memory by now. It's going to take me about 20 minutes.
All right. I'll be back in 20 minutes. And so while
Let's
he's doing
flash over to Gerald doing the dishes.
Scrub, 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 scrub.
I need you to roll a just a straight d20.
I'm gonna hate myself if I lose this. Hey, a 19. That's pretty good.
You got a decent portion of the dishes done. You got 1/4 of it done.
Fuck.
Alex Fisher and
How
him
long was
together.
that?
20 minutes.
This is a trap.
I'm joking. 15.
Okay, so a quarter for a quarter. So I need to roll this high 3 more times. Perfect. Or I'm gonna die.
Or you're just getting warmed up right now. You don't know. Anyways, you could get it going faster or later. But so there you go. Let's flash over to B in the haystack. You're finally awake.
All right. I'm gonna vomit in the haystack.
You proceed to do so. It smells
I
horrible.
wipe my mouth on a horse. Is there a horse or any animal next to me?
Nope. No horses.
All right. Is there any cloth or any shirts or any laundry?
Nope. You do find a needle though.
I grab the needle, and I. How wide is my beer pack?
It's wide enough to fit a bottle in any way you put it.
Yeah, your beer pack is still in the room where you got launched
And yeah,
out of.
it's still in the room.
All right. I'm gonna take the needle and I'm just gonna put it facing up in the middle of the road. I'm gonna fly off, try to find someone who needs help getting out of the sun.
Roll a d20.
Watch where you step, motherfuckers. 7.
You find no one who needs help getting into shade.
Is there anyone stumbling about?
No.
Ah,
And matter of fact, you actually just been staring at a tree.
I compliment the tree on this bark.
All right.
I'm gonna roll to give it a compliment.
Go ahead. Roll a.
Okay, nat 20.
The tree is so flattered. At least you
I
think
am
so.
now gonna. Yes. I am then gonna. I look around to figure out where I am. Where
what
am
do
I?
you roll? Roll a perception
8.
check for me. 8. Well, there's one tree and another and another. Oh, look, another tree.
Oh dear Christ! I rolled in my nature to figure out back to town, and I rolled a 20 fucking 2. 20 in the.
You realized you were just at the edge of town.
right.
Like literally,
I'm-
you just turned around and went, "Oh, there's town."
Right. I head back into town, and I go to a bar and offer to dance for an hour for beer.
When you arrive at the bar, it's a very jolly theme going on. A bunch of people laughing, clinking drinks together. It's a very merry mood. And then you hear a squeak.
I yell out, "Raperto!" at the top of my little lungs. I knew you would be here. I
Ratberto?
challenge you to an arm wrestle.
Hold up,
Yeah.
Ratberto?
Yes.
Is that his name now?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Yes, it is.
Ratberto the rat.
Yep.
You just hear you hear the clinking of tiny armor as a new and improved Ratberto appears.
I challenge Raperto to an arm wrestling competition.
You hear a squeak of affirmative as he rests his hand on a bottle cap.
I land down and I grasp his arm. Are people watching?
No. Yeah, I just rolled.
All right, so
If anyone noticed it, no. They rolled a 6.
all right,
Um,
I'm gonna roll by strength. This is a -1.
strength check. Here we go.
I rolled a 20, so 19. Fucking amazing.
You rolled a
Fuck did I
13.
just
So yeah, you beat him on this arm wrestle.
I then yell out, I challenge you again. I've won again. You get me a beer.
All right.
Like, did I yell loud enough to be noticed?
Yes. That time, everyone noticed, considering I rolled a 20.
All right.
Everyone in the bar now notices your little squabble.
Right. I put my hand back down. I flex my fingers. I go, let's go. I win. You give me beer. I lose.
You hear squeaking,
And
and you could assume that means
I'll earn you a beer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, get ready again. Roll strength.
Give me a second. I gotta push the button. There we are. 18.
He rolled a 3.
Oh wow. Weird.
He looks over annoyed at one of the people behind him. Points at Yubi. And
Yeah.
a bottle of alcohol flies towards you as the rat ducks out of the way.
Can I roll to dive? No, the roll to catch it. I'm just gonna roll to hug the damn thing, catch it. You know?
I mean, I don't think you're going to have to roll for that, considering it's sailing into you. You could either
Can I
roll
open-
to
can I just
dodge
open my
it,
mouth?
or
I hope my mouth's freakishly large and just swallowed it and everything, like it did with the barrel.
sure,
Like a goddamn Pac-Man.
roll for it. See if you can do it in time.
10.
You don't do it.
There's like
you get
this,
about
like,
half. You get about to half the size you need to, and then you just take it square in the jaw.
score in the teeth.
A sound of shattering glass and alcohol spilling everywhere.
I put my thumb up in that guy's direction, like, good job, as I bleed furiously from my mouth.
Everyone cheers. All right, let's flash over back to. I almost said Calais again. Victor, 20 minutes has finished. Your paint has been completed.
I was hoping to go to the inn and start doing the patchwork while I was waiting for the paint.
Oh, yeah, you do so.
Right.
And come back. It's not going to be a hard job. You do it without needing to roll. You come back for the paint after 20-minute mark is over,
Mm-hmm.
and you get the pail of paint.
Mm-hmm.
And you start heading back.
Great.
I need you to roll a d20. Acrobatics saving throw.
Acrobatic. Wait, is that a
Yes.
saving throw or acrobatic?
Or sorry, dexterity saving throw. Sorry.
Right.
I meant dexterity saving throw.
Well, they're both +0.
It's the needle in the road, isn't it?
Yes.
By the way, is my real question.
Huh?
What is B thinking by putting this here?
For some sorry step to step on it. Apparently that means you.
I was originally gonna put in the road when I stepped on it. I was gonna fly out like, oh god, are you all right? Here, let me help you into the shade. You out of the sun right there. They don't gonna steal their money in their.
What did you get, Kaylin?
I got a 17.
You start to put your foot down and you feel a slight twinge, and you're able to just bring your foot back up fast enough to avoid completely stepping on the tack in the road, or the needle on the road. If you had stepped on it, you would assume that pail of paint that you have would not be in your hands.
Thank God. Could not afford.
You hear
to
a large
lose this.
commotion coming from the bar as you're walking by.
I listen to hear if there's anybody in trouble, and when I realize that no one's in trouble, I continue on my way because this question's more important than what's going on.
And as you're walking by, I'm going to bring this back. Everything goes quiet.
Does the paint can have a lid on it?
No.
Fuck.
You should yell out
Alright.
about the Wrath of Mary if you get messed with. You must fix something before the Wrath of Mary will fall. So.
I stop holding the paint can by the handle and I hold it like in two hands so it's like more sturdy, and I start speed walking.
You start hearing
As-
footsteps behind you.
Fuck.
Did they step on a needle?
Yeah. Roll dexterity saving throw.
My leg.
This was. So you already passed the bar, which means it happened after.
You know, it'd still be funny.
It's not meant to be funny. It's supposed to be stressful.
Listen, I'm already have Mary breathing down my neck. It's as stressful as it can get.
And by the way, sorry, I had to bring this back at some point.
We can't just stay in the city forever. What do you think we are? City
No.
dwellers?
No. I just had to bring this back at some point because I kind of forgot about it other sessions. Not going to lie. But yeah, start hearing footsteps behind you.
Is there anything around me?
From what you can see, no.
No, I mean like any businesses, like not a person.
Nope.
No.
There's
places like-
houses but there's no businesses. And you could see Mary's Inn at the end of the road. 50 feet away.
One second. I'm gonna cast Sanctuary on myself and then keep going.
Okay. By the way, we are not going by your normal movement speed, just so you know.
That's fine.
Each turn I'm going to have you go, if you're trying to rush, 10 feet, but rushing will also result in you having to make a dexterity saving throw to see if you can keep the paint inside. Failing it won't make all the paint go out, but it'll make some.
God, I wish I was washing dishes.
And then you can then walk slow, where you'll travel at 5 feet, and you won't have to make any saving throw. Okay.
Okay.
So keep that in mind. All right. So how fast are you going? Are you walking or are you going fast?
I just cast Protection Evil and Good, so I'm going to continue walking for now.
You cast Sanctuary.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Sorry.
So you're walking? So
Yes.
you hear the footsteps get slightly louder. And as they get louder, it's kind of hard to tell, but you swear to God everything just got slightly darker.
Mary's after me?
Nope.
Oh my god, that evil is Mary.
It's the same description. Everything got slightly darker.
Like like the very end of the campaign will be facing Mary.
I know. That's my prediction.
This
And will
feels
get like killed because she's like a level 30 character.
from as much as you want it to be Mary, it's not Mary. You
I
can
don't
tell
want it to be Mary at
because you have you're a lot calmer than if Mary was around.
all. All right. So are you waiting? Is it the next turn?
Yep.
Okay.
You are
Next
now
one,
45 feet away.
I'm gonna speed walk or go the faster one, or whatever it's called.
Okay, I need to roll a dexterity saving throw.
18.
You were successfully able to keep all the paint within the pail. You are now 35 feet away. You hear the footsteps grow a little bit distant. Like, sorry, it sounds to like keep pace with you at this moment.
Alright. I'm speed walking again.
Roll dexterity saving throw.
Oh, an 18 again.
You're able to keep the paint. 25 feet away. The sound of the footsteps actually speed up. Everything grows slightly darker.
Kind of surprised Mary didn't sense something moving into her own territory. Just get gone, right?
Kaylin, your turn.
Seems like a law of nature.
25 feet away.
We'll speed it up again.
Roll.
That was a 5.
You end up tripping a little bit, causing 1/4 of the paint to spill out.
Not bad, not bad.
The footsteps get closer. It's starting to become a little bit harder to see.
Alright. Alright, I'm gonna speed
You are
up
now
again,
15 feet away.
Alright. Still going, jogging like a mom at the supermarket. That time it's a 4.
You spill 1/4 of the paint. You are now at half.
Mm-hmm.
The footsteps start almost sounding like it's a sprint now.
Delicious.
All of a sudden, it's now as if it was dim light.
Cool. Damn, I wish I died at Mary's hand. Or at least people would have known what would happen. At least people would have known what would have happened to me. They would have been like, oh yes, he died to Mary. Poor soul. May he rest with the others.
So you're 15 feet away.
Mm-hmm. That I am.
What are you doing?
Gonna play the fast game again.
What about the super fast game of 15 feet? If that's an option.
You can
Well,
You're probably
have you roll at disadvantage, and upon a fail, it would be spilling half.
no, I'm gonna go with the 10, and I got a 16 on my roll.
You are able to keep all the paint within the pail. You are 5 feet away. You now hear, essentially, the footsteps are getting extremely close, and you essentially hear the screams of the damned. It's not pleasant.
Are they screaming because they've been thwarted? Like they're
Who knows?
terrified of Mary?
Who knows?
Mary's territory?
Screams of the damned. Guess I'll use Divine Smite the next
Oh
time.
my god, it's like the Jolly Roger. No, not Jolly Roger.
Well, I mean, you don't see anything, though. You just hear something coming.
Alright, well, I'm only 5 feet away, right?
Yep. 5 feet away from the door.
Walking or sprinting, either one isn't a bad option, but I'll just sprint because I still got half the paint left.
Okay. Roll.
That's an 18 again.
You were able to keep all the paint. You rush into the door, opening it wide, slamming it shut as you hear.
No, don't slam it! Don't slam it! Don't slam it!
Sorry, you shut it. You shut it carefully, but quickly.
Mm-hmm.
And as you do so, you swear to God it was right behind you. Whatever it was, you didn't care to turn and look. But you feel like you're safe now. You, hear, oh, is that you? I almost said Clay again. Is that you, Victor?
Yeah, it's me.
Good.
Uh,
Finish your job. This one's.
tried.
I need you. So we're now going to go over to Gerald. Gerald, roll.
Ooh, a nat 20. How about that?
Got half of the done now. So
Damn it.
you now have 1/3 left.
Oh.
Half of it done. One.
Or sorry,
I don't
sorry.
think
I
math
meant
is very good.
1/4. I meant 1/4 left. Sorry, I stumbled on my words.
All right. Cool.
So yeah.
Now what?
I mean, it's
Do
up
I
to you.
keep
Do you want
rolling?
to try? Do you want to try like talking to Mary, distracting Mary, convincing Mary to
No?
go watch Victor? Yes, I stumbled on my
Maybe?
words.
Maybe.
Hi, buddy.
You got your dog?
What?
Was that your dog?
No, I said hi, bloody. It's a friend.
Bloody.
Oh, I thought
Oh,
you said
okay. I thought you said buddy.
And then I was really confused because I know you're not.
I'm
at
like,
your
hey, is
dad's
there a
house. I'm like,
dog?
wait a second.
Yeah.
Who is he talking to? That cheating motherfucker.
I genuinely forgot we were streaming, and I went upstairs,
Yes,
washed my
Joshy's
cup
here.
out.
Yeah. You should hear my character. It's amazing.
Josh
great
almost
ideas.
killed Gerald. Or, sorry,
I
Caitlin's
did no
character.
such thing. I was unconscious. Gerald almost killed Gerald.
No. You put a tack on the road. Or sorry, a needle on the road.
Oh no, that's Victor, not Gerald.
I almost killed Victor. Get it right.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I'm mixing up words again, mixing up character names again. It's just...
I yeeted B
I
out
am
a window.
chaos.
Gerald almost
I am
killed
chaos.
you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're a
so
really
Randy.
Yes.
Good party.
So, Mary,
Yes.
wouldn't it be a good idea if you made sure made sure Victor did the job right?
What, you mean like not spill paint somewhere?
Yeah, I believe that would be.
And leave you all alone. Her smile is very creepy. She's still holding the cleaver. Roll a persuasion check.
5.
5.
That be a 5.
Yeah, I think I'm going to stay here. Make sure you don't try to leave again. We don't want B trying to escape, now would we?
Why would you think I would leave? I'm perfectly fine with doing the dishes. And he's like genuinely serious about this. Like he's perfectly fine with doing dishes than doing whatever the hell Victor's doing.
Yeah, I wish I could.
I mean, it's only fair that Victor, the one causing the damage, gets the worst punishment. Let's be honest here.
Yeah, that's
It wasn't
why
the
Gerald's
worst
perfectly
punishment
fine with
until
it.
that thing showed up.
All right. Victor, you made it upstairs with half your paint left.
Good. It's
You
only
have
a
some
fair
paint on
thing,
yourself,
yeah.
by the way, due to spilling a little bit. You got some paint on you,
No.
but nothing dripping to the floor.
Where's the nearest sink?
Downstairs.
There's no like,
Occupied.
there's no bathroom upstairs or anything.
Are you sure you have time?
I'm sure as shit. No, that's a character flaw of mine.
Yeah, I know. There is an upstairs bathroom, but like the largest sink would be down in the kitchen.
Just to need to get most of it off. Not all of it. I could just most to make myself
Time that you would
comfortable.
have would be downstairs kitchen.
What did you say?
I said the easiest time you'll have with washing it off and the fastest would be the downstairs kitchen. Instead of
Alright.
trying to use a tiny sink.
I
If you
just-
want to use the
I just-
bathroom, which will have you avoid Mary completely, will take 10 minutes to get most of it off.
I'm not trying to avoid Mary. I just don't want to make Gerald falter in his task. I just grit and bear it, thinking I'm probably gonna get more paint on me because I'm painting, and I'm like, and I just get to work.
Can you roll? I'm sorry, just a straight d20. Add proficiency to it. I'm going to say you're proficient at painting for some reason.
So add +2.
Yeah.
That's a 4.
Oh no.
Wah, wah, wah.
As you lift up the brush, you start to paint. A big glob starts to fall.
Catch it with your face.
Need you to roll a dexterity saving throw to see if you can catch it.
Cue the Dark Souls boss music.
Dun 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 dun. Dun,
I'm picturing
dun,
Mary,
dun,
who's like
dun.
watching Gerald, just starts like to levitate.
No, what happens is as she's talking to Gerald, all of a sudden she starts to trail off and her head starts to tilt towards the door.
Like towards exactly where this is happening.
Yes.
I got a 10.
Fabric shakes like your path of reality.
No, that's only with
Flickers.
glitter glue in your other character. You got a 10.
Mm.
You weren't able to catch it with your hands, but you were able to catch it with your nice shiny armor. Leaving a large glob trailing all the way down your chest piece.
Okay.
But thankfully, none hit the floor, and Mary returns back to staring down Gerald, waiting for him to finish. We're going fast forward over to B again. B.
I am me and the rat is like because we've went back and forth quite a bit. Like I had already danced for a little bit to earn some beer and whatnot, beer money.
Mhm.
And me and the rat are arm in arm doing the Russian kick dance. You know, as like people are clapping and stamping.
I don't know. I don't know if the rat is chummy enough with you to do that. I don't know.
I mean, I guess like
He
we have
should
fought
be
together, we have fought against each other, we have wrestled each other. At this point, we're like, it's
Do you know what?
kinda
Fine.
like,
let's say that happens, and the doors to the bars slam open. Where is that man who had that trapped cat?
Oh no. No.
For it is I, Peter. He flexes in
as
his
he
shirt.
says,
He flexes and another one
shatters.
of his shirts shatters.
yeah, he just like pulls out his bag of infinite
He
shirts. and puts
reaches
one
into a
on.
backpack and puts on another shirt.
This is why I like cats.
I say, oh, is that Mary's Inn?
Oh,
Find it
fuck's
there.
sake.
Thank you, small, tiny, tiny person.
Yeah,
I will
welcome,
go to
large,
Mary's
flexy
Inn
person.
and teach that catnapper a lesson. For I am Peter. He flexes his shirt. It gets obliterated. He puts on a new one.
I looked at Roberto and say, want to go watch this?
He nods vigorously.
We go watch this. We follow him. He leaves.
He proceeds to actually climb up PETA and sit on his shoulders.
I go sit on the other shoulder.
The three of you start speedily walking and shirt tearing your way to Mary's Inn.
He's like that fairy from Fairy Odd Parents. Always blowing his shirt, made that won't appear.
Buonissimo.
Too sexy for my shirt.
Buonissimo.
Yeah.
Gerald, as you're working on the dishes, you hear something. I am Peter. Getting closer.
I'm like, Mary, I think I have to take this.
Oh, no, you don't. You have to finish this first. Hurry up.
Can I roll to finish the dishes real quick?
Roll at disadvantage.
Disadvantage? Okay. That's a nat one right away. Okay.
You shatter half the dishes.
Oh, God, you're so fucking
I'm dead.
Mary just goes,
Say, how much did these cost to replace instantly?
God. Hey,
First
one of us
things
in the
first. She grabs you by the head, rips you out into the main lobby, and chucks you out the door where PETA's standing there. Have fun. I'll deal with you after your guest.
Oh, hi, you must be Peter.
I remember you way too well.
Question,
You
do I have my
trapping that
club on me?
poor innocent cat within that cage on your club. What a cruel man! His shirt tears. He doesn't bother to put on a new one. He's too busy monologuing. You happen to look up and notice a rat and a fairy on his shoulders.
The rat is in armor.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Now it is time for Peter to teach you a lesson, catnapper. For I'm the avenger of those furry, soft, adorable creatures.
So, question, Peter. Is this the fight to the death, or are you just challenging me to a fist fight?
Peter will defeat you and
Defeat
just teach
me
you
as
a
in kill
lesson.
me? Just teach me a lesson. Okay.
Make you regret ever taking that poor cat.
I'm gonna
I straight up just punch him right in the throat.
Roll
Or no, not the throw with the. I'm just punch him right in the dick.
roll with disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Yes, for he is
Hello?
Pita.
I'm gonna grab Roberto and kind of fly to a roof so we can walk this without being in danger.
Yeah, we wouldn't want you to be endangered.
I know, right? I'm glad you agree with me.
Just to give you a heads up,
Okay.
all attack rolls against him, unarmed attack rolls, are going to be at disadvantage.
Why? Okay, I'm not even gonna ask why.
For he is
I
Pita.
completely-
Do you not see
Yeah.
what Pita looks like, man?
Fine, let me.
To compensate, his AC isn't
Okay.
that high.
Because it's like a wall
That's
of
a
muscle.
23.
Disadvantage?
Yup.
You Pita in the fucking dick. Jesus.
So that's 5 damage for the 5 bludgeoning damage.
Pita! Oh, I'm going to make you regret that, you kidnapper! Pita will make you regret it!
Now can I take out my great club, or is he gonna attack first?
First,
Can I get
Okay.
boo? Boo, low blow.
you give Pita inspiration.
Why? BYE.
Pita proceeds
That's
to
for the
go
cage, you dick.
with an with a an uppercut. That's a flat 19. I just rolled a natural 19.
Okay, that hits. That hits.
He proceeds to punch you straight in the jaw. You take 5 bludgeoning and are launched 5 feet into the air.
Owie.
You are knocked flat on your ass.
Well, alright. I will use an action. I'll use an action to get up.
Yep.
And I say 2 can play at that game, Peta. As I take out my great club, and I
Pita will make you
and I-
regret ever harming that ass.
wait, what?
I
Did you
said
say at?
cat. Harming the
okay,
cat.
Okay, so
Jesus.
so Gerald gets up and says, "Well, 2 can play at that game, Peta." And I take out my great club and I uppercut him back.
Roll the hit.
Hmm.
16.
You hit.
All right, get my dice. I gotta.
Don't bother. As you hit him with the great club, you said him. You felt like you didn't hit him that hard, but you hit him with. You didn't realize you used a lot of strength. You sent him sailing into the sky. Peter's blasting up again. Twing.
I'm just picturing Peter going through a fucking passing silver dragon.
What if he rides Silver Dragon?
like a passive, like passing great ancient red dragon. Just through one side
Just
of the other.
do you know that picture of like the shirtless dude riding like on a flying tiger with wings? Just imagine PETA
Yeah.
except with a silver dragon.
He is the final boss.
I'm just imagining Vladimir Putin.
Yes.
So the door opens behind you. Gerald.
That right?
Now that that's over with, she grabs you by the back of your shirt, lifts you into the air, and
Before
slams
anything,
you into the
before-
ground.
All right, cool. How much damage am I taking today?
10.
10 damage. Gotcha.
She walks over, steps onto your back, keeping you on the ground, leans down, and says, "You know you're going to have to owe me for those, right?
Yep. What? It was
Get in
either
there.
that.
You'll pay me later, but get in there and finish the rest." She's
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. But it was either
Steps.
that, or the entire inside of your inn would be destroyed because of PETA.
You think I would have let that bozo inside my inn? Why do you think I threw you out first?
You should have just done that from the start before I destroyed all your dishes. I said I had to go.
Well, you had a
This
task
wasn't
for
my-
me first. Since you
Oh, dear.
failed at it, that's when I threw you to the wolves.
Fair enough.
There's a reason why PETA didn't come inside. She picks you back up by the hair this time and drags you, literally drags you in, and throws you back into the kitchen. Finish. We flash over back to Calais. You hear quite a commotion outside, but you're too worried about what will happen if you don't fucking finish this. I need you to make a roll with proficiency.
So +2.
Yes. And
That's
did
a
I say Calais
16.
again?
Yes, you did.
Yep.
But
Fuck.
that's a 16.
You're able to successfully finish painting it. No mess. No damage. You can feel a little bit relieved.
Alright, I'm gonna look for like a broom closet and safely store the excess materials in case, this happens to somebody else again. They could go through less hassle.
You open up the broom closet to see a bunch of pails and paint
Awesome.
buckets.
I love it. It sucks. I hate my life. As soon as I said that, I knew what was gonna happen. But
I'm not going to lie, if you had asked if there was like a broom closet and checked there first, that would have been there this whole time.
I thought about it and I was like, nah, maybe he's not gonna be that nice to me. And then you were nice to me by just giving me shit for free, and I was like, oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
So
those were there the whole time.
Victor just opens the closet, sighs, puts it there nice and neatly, slowly closes the door, heads back to the room, takes off his armor and changes into like light clothes just so that like he's not like wearing dirty armor, and then
The paint hardens.
okay, it hasn't even been 10 minutes, but okay.
It takes 5 minutes for you to take off armor.
Yeah.
And that's with heavy armor. And then
So
it was easily 5 minutes for you to finish painting from when you got that, especially the giant glob down the front.
well, regardless, I'm going to go to the edge of the stairs, realize Gerald's not done washing dishes because I hear the water still going, and I sigh deeply and try to take my armor to the small bathroom and try to scrub anything off. And spend the rest of the night
Can you roll?
doing that.
Can you roll roll a d4 for me? 1d4.
Alright, oh shit. D4. That's a 4.
It takes you 4 hours. It's going to take you 4 hours of nothing but nonstop scrubbing to take off all the paint.
I do it.
All right. B, after your fantastic fight you witnessed, and yeah, quite a pleasant day. You made a new friend that was once your enemy, even though
Yep.
you're not too sure if he's still your rival or not, because you're pretty sure you saw him steal some of your beer, but you're not going to worry.
He's my friend to me.
Because you're pretty sure you stole like 5 bottles of his beer.
Yep.
So what do you want to do? Do you want to head back inside? Maybe get your backpack back?
I'm gonna get my backpack back. Yeah.
So you
And then I'm gonna
go,
go help
you
people
fly
into the
over to the
shade.
room, you find your backpack still laying on the ground, right where it was left before, with no paint on it.
Sweet. I'm gonna put it on, and I'm gonna go help people to the shade.
Okay.
You know, I don't want them to leave. You know, I don't want to take out their shoes for them. You know.
Yeah. You fly around.
You don't go to bed with.
Go roll a d20. Perception.
All right. 15.
You find 2 people who need help getting into the shade.
I do so. 'Cause I'm a gentlewoman. I'm a nice lady. I take the shoes. They take adequate repayment. You know, they take all their money for helping them into the shade, so they don't get sun cancer.
And then I assume you just instantly go and buy, sell the shoes to Swede, and then buy as much alcohol as you can.
Yep.
You get 10 bottles of alcohol.
Sweet. I immediately store 9 of it and then drink the 10th one.
All right, Gerald, let's finish up those dishes.
Oh boy.
Roll a d20 with advantage since there's so
I
few
rolled
left.
a 3. Oh wait. 15.
You finished the dishes successfully
Yay.
without breaking any more.
Yay.
You sound tired as fuck.
No, it's because Gerald's just depressed because he broke the dishes.
So, now that you've finished, you know you're going to have to repay me for those, right?
Yes, what do you want for them?
Money. Or
How much?
for you to go actually get the dishes from Potter Normal.
The normals own everything.
It's a monopoly. So how much do I need to get you these dishes?
30 gold.
Okay.
Have fun.
Alright, sounds good, Mary.
She shoves you out the door.
And I yell, "Hey, you gonna hear me?"
B, do you hear him?
1 through 3, I do not. 4 through 6, I do. And I do not. I wrote a 3.
B does not
Damn.
hear you.
Oh,
You're pretty sure you know where you could find B, though, if need be.
I probably should still be at the
the bar. And by the way,
the cheap.
Yeah.
I just realized I
alcohol
just
dealer.
said
I was
if
gonna go
need
to the
be.
Mhm. I'm gonna go to the bar.
Oh look, there's B.
Mhm, Perfect.
Bartering.
So, B,
More of swindling, but
you wouldn't happen to have any gold on you, would you? From helping out, putting people in the shade.
I always say I've been saving up a little bit so I can get myself a tiny little shield or something to hit people with.
Hmm.
So
How much do you happen to have
I'll
on
say I have
you?
like 4 gold.
Okay, that's not enough. Okay. Thank you for your time.
4 gold is a lot of gold though, isn't it?
no.
I need 30.
Copper, silver.
I
There's
have 10
copper,
on
silver,
me.
and gold. Like out
Remember,
of character.
hey, remember, I'm having it pennies cents. Coppers are pennies. Silvers are like
Quarters.
quarters, yeah. And then gold is dollars.
So $4 at the Dollar Tree will get you like 20 plates.
Well, need to find somewhere to work to get this 30 gold.
I
So
think
is
that's how
there
I
anywhere
had
I
it set
could-
up. Sorry. I'm just trying to
I think
remember.
I think everything was in tens, so it was like pennies, 10 cents, dollars, $10, something like that.
No. Sorry, gold is $10.
So that's like $40 I have.
Yeah.
That's more than enough to all the plates.
No. These are really nice plates.
Oh. One
It's
plate?
from the normals. It's extreme quality.
How much would 40 gold get you? I mean, $40.
Probably A plate.
Damn.
Think of it kind of like collector, like the on like TV commercials for there's like say those cutlery stuff and they're worth like hundreds of dollars. Think of it kind of like that.
So I have a potion of healing on me.
Yes.
It's worth 50 gold. I don't know what you would do to adjust the price of that, but would that be enough for
I'll
getting
say
me 20
considering
gold?
how hard healing potions are, the price stays the same. So it's 50 gold.
Okay. Is there a shopkeep nearby?
Well, there's Bubbles Normal.
Bubbles. Sounds like a great place.
It's the alchemic shop. And I definitely did not make that up on the fly. So do you want to go to Bubbles Normal?
Absolutely.
You arrive at Bubbles Normal's shop. What do you want?
Of course. Of course.
Can't
Yes, I
you see
wanted to
I'm
sell
fucking
you,
busy?
Yes, I wanted to sell you a potion of healing.
Get here. He takes it from you, cracks it open, sniffs. Shitty quality. I'll give you half price. 25 gold.
Deal.
Pops the cork back up. Throws it under the desk. Hands you 25 gold. Now get the fuck out.
Wow.
Well, thank you for the hospitality. We'll see you later. All right, and
Hey, dude.
I just leave.
Hey, is the rope shop in this town called Not Normal?
There's no rope shop. There is no spoon.
Okay, now I go to plates.
You go to Potter Normal?
Yes, I go to Potter Normal.
How can I help you? We got pots, we got plates, we got well, everything you might need.
I broke plates at Mary's.
Oh, you poor thing.
I need 30 gold pieces worth of your finest plates.
Oh, you poor thing. I'll give it for you for 25. We've all been there. Well, not all of us. But surprisingly a lot, especially the mayor. Holy shit. You do not know the amount of panic he was going through when she broke that fine vase. He had to go to the goddamn archaeologist to finally actually figure out and recreate the vase that I had to recreate. Along with so many goddamn plates. Holy shit. I never had to work so hard in my life. Anyways, enough gibbering. Here. He holds a big tower of plates and hands it to you.
Fuck my life.
Have a good one. Try not to break
it.
Try not to break any more plates. I gave you a few extra. Just in case.
Oh,
just do not rush. Please. For your sake. Do not rush.
I try my hardest.
Oh, and don't try going through the main entrance, by the way. It's way too tall for that. Go through a side entrance.
Of your shop or Mary?
Of the shop. Mary's got that. They're meant for Goliaths to go through there.
Okay, I'll go through the side entrance of the shop to leave.
You
and
do
now
so.
I'm ready for the same bullshit that Vincent or Victor went through.
Dexterity saving throw, please.
Ooh, dexterity saving throw. Hold on, I need to roll my skills. 20.
You put your foot down, but like you notice a difference in pressure as soon as you start to put your foot down. You just raise it up and look down. There's a goddamn needle in the road. Who the fuck does that?
What the fuck was it?
Who's a fucking dickhead?
I need to like buy a whole bunch of those. And just leave those shits everywhere.
With your 4 gold, you buy a bunch. Okay, with your 4 gold, you buy 27 needles.
Yes. I am gonna place those shits all over town. In the middle of the night.
Gerald, as you're continuing to walk past, you all of a sudden see bees zipping around, carrying like a package of something.
Oh, no.
Especially like in front of you, like bee drops something on the ground and then flies away.
I walk around to whatever just fell on the ground.
Okay. You again, as you're continuing your walk, you just see bees zipping around all over the goddamn place. I need you to roll perception check. Sorry.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, 15.
I love how Josh is just trying to kill the both of you.
I am not doing that intentionally. I am just playing how she would. Like, she's an idiot. She thinks, haha, I get more gold this way. And she's placing needles everywhere, thinking, When someone's jumping up and down, I can help them off and like say, hey, can I have some money for my total for saving
Gerald,
your life?
behind you, Gerald, you also hear someone go, "Son of a bitch!"
I'm gonna fly over to that person and try to help them out.
All of a sudden, you see B zip over and helping them take off their shoe, along with them taking their money as a person's trying to grab their money, but they're trying to clutch their foot at the same time. They're not exactly able to reach B by the time B zips away with all their gold. And then B goes back over to sharp normals.
What was sharp normals again? I'm so forgetting all.
No, I made that up. Thumbtack Tax Needles Emporium. Sharp normal. So, anyways, you finished that perception check? Just curious. Curious is all.
You want me to do another one?
I said no, and I didn't hear whatever your perception check was.
Oh, it was like a 15 or something.
You see something glint in the road.
Well, walk around it.
You do so. You are 50 feet away from Mary's Inn.
And this is where the fun begins, children.
I need you to make
Brace your assholes for this.
I need you to make a perception check.
16.
You see something glinting in the road.
God damn it. Walk around it.
You do so. You're now 45 feet away. Do you want to rush?
Fuck no.
Make a perception check.
11. Wait, that's not a... No, that's a 3, not an 8. No. That's a 6.
Doink! You feel something sharp impale your foot.
Ow.
You break some plates. Good thing you had extra. You lost 1/3 of the extra plates.
Fuck.
Huh. That's kind of weird. Things are going kind of quiet.
Okay, so this is where your assholes clench beyond belief.
Huh. That's strange. It's silent. We haven't seen that one before yet.
Huh. Look at that. Footsteps.
Who would have thought?
Oh. Been through this like 4 times before.
Huh. It's almost like it's
Nothing's-
the same thing except with perception checks now.
I'm gonna kill myself. I'm just gonna drop onto one of the needles and end it. He's like, I can't do this.
I'm joking. I won't do that to you.
You can if you want to. I don't.
No,
care.
no. I
Like,
was actually joking around. You hear, so everything went silent. You hear footsteps, and all of a sudden you hear a screech behind you, and then everything goes back to normal.
Okay.
Stepped on my needle.
Yep.
He's not lucky.
Can I go rob it?
It's not. You don't see anything. You didn't hear anything either. Only.
Did one of my needles disappear?
Make a perception check.
Alright. Give me a second. Alright. The saving throws, senses, perception. No. No. Check. Damn it. Alright, fuck it. Oh, have to do skills. Perception is +4 somehow.
It's so you could help people in the shade.
18. Yeah, 18.
Huh, that's strange. One of your needles is spent all of a sudden.
I immediately replaced it. My money program must not be forwarded.
Oh, all of a sudden, also with that 18. Son of a bitch!
I really turned invisible and zipped towards the son of a bitch.
What time is it, by the way?
It was early morning when all this started. And just a little bit over an hour has passed, so it's still morning.
And we are still in the goddamn city.
But it's fun here, don't you know?
Yeah.
You could never leave. So to speed things up, you're able to make it. You're now 25 feet away. B didn't place too many over here.
Yeah. Not high traffic.
Perception check.
That's not good.
Oh no.
That's not good at all.
Oh no.
I've rolled one less than my previous roll. I rolled a 2. That's a 5.
Oh.
Big oof.
Do you yell anything out upon stepping on another needle? And smashing.
You son of a bitch.
B, do you zip over to the person yelling out?
I roll perception to see who it is.
Go ahead. Oh, by the way, you now have 1/3 extra plates left.
Okay.
Oh, dear God, I got a fucking 20 because it's 16 plus 4.
You realize.
I do not.
You realize it's Gerald.
I do not. I'm still visible robbing the other guy.
Helping them into shade.
Yes, I'm helping with the shoes so you can check whatever happens to the foot.
Or sorry,
you're causing.
You're no longer. You're not helping them into shade. What you're doing is you're alleviating them of the weight of money so that their foot feels better.
Yes, I am giving them. I'm helping them be more perceptive.
You're also just helping them. You're helping them alleviate unnecessary weight, such as their shoes and their money.
Yep, with acupuncture, and I'm even giving them acupuncture.
Which the unnecessary weight will just be killer on that foot now. That some asshole put a fucking needle in the road.
Yeah, I don't know who the fuck that was. What a prick.
Proceeds to zip over to Sharp Normals.
Yeah, and sell more shit. I sell more shoes.
Oh my god, this place is going to be a fucking minefield for like the next 3 days.
It's like I feel the needle.
So you're also
like,
giving
I am like
Sharp
spending
Normal
half
the
on
most
needles, half on beer.
You're giving Sharp Normal the most business he had in a long fucking time.
Yeah.
You made a permanent friend with Sharp Normal. Gerald, 25 feet away, or actually, you're now you walk another 10 feet. Make one final perception check.
What the hell is with all these rolls? This is 2 higher than my previous one.
What is it? Total.
Okay, so that's a 7.
Yeah, you break the last of your extra plates. You best be careful of not dropping anything else.
You should probably start shuffling.
You are able to make it back inside though with no other needles.
The
You think?
best part is I'm not even trying to fuck people over, like fuck over my teammates.
Um,
I'm literally just getting money.
and yeah, you arrive back to the kitchen with just enough plates.
Mary, I have your plates.
About time. It's almost like you got stopped by something or at least halted. Took you a while.
Yep, took me longer than I expected.
So, thank you. You could place them over there. Your debt
I do so.
been paid, and I won't have to pay it in blood now.
Perfect.
Victor, you're still scrubbing. Okay, let's say it's now lunchtime. So a couple hours go by. Victor, you are finally done. Your armor's now spotless again. Galen?
Hello.
Hi. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Said your armor's now spotless again. It's now lunchtime.
Oh no, I saw. I had to leave. Last thing I heard was your debt doesn't have to be paid in blood.
Yeah, that's married towards Gerald, and I said some time goes by. It is now midday, lunchtime. Your armor is finally spotless.
I thought all this was happening at night, and then when you said it was happening in the day, I was like, oh well, because I used all the spells.
Needed to take a nap. Long rest. Midday.
Yeah, then I
It's been a pretty
gonna
draining morning for you guys.
start all over.
Gerald wants a long rest, please. He is tired.
I'm
Well,
gonna pick up my
could I
mind
assume
field.
y'all will be spending the night again? Or well, in this case, I guess it's day. You all look pretty damn beat.
Yeah.
Okay, 1 gold each.
Perfect. Here you go, Mary.
Let me guess, that's the
Each, I
last you
thought
had?
we were sharing a room.
No, I have 9 more.
No, but I'm just.
Oh, if you're sharing the room, then of course, just 1 gold.
Okay, here you go.
All right,
I don't
same
have
room,
money.
same room as last time.
Perfect.
me, me, me,
Gerald-
and Gerald walk
Gerald
up the
is just-
stairs like a couple of zombies and just like, uh-huh.
Gerald slowly sobbing to himself quietly. He's like,
Victor's behind
Right.
him, like head down, like not saying anything.
B, you had a pretty exhausting day yourself. You've been zipping back and forth more than you ever have in your life.
Yeah, I'm getting kind of tired. I'm gonna pick up my minefield, close out my business for a while, and I'm gonna go to Mary's.
Can you roll?
God damn it.
Can you roll an insight check for me, please?
I'm gonna do this while invisible. Where's insight? +2, sweet. Let's see what it does.
Oh, please fail.
17 + 2 is 19.
Okay. It would have been funnier if you failed, but You successfully remember where you placed all of your needles and picked them up.
It would be kind of fun, like left half of them. But nah, I like my mind field. I've gotten a good bit of beer from this dude. It's been like one sort of beer, one sort of needles. He kept the rest for any more of my schemes I could come up with. I mean, my charities. Yes, I'm a humanitarian. Hello?
Yep, I hear you.
Hello.
Right, so I'm gonna head back to Mary's. I'm gonna pay her 5 gold for like any trouble I caused and whatnot. Just and one more for a room. Like a room separate
She
from
kinda
them. 'Cause
looks
the
at you
Christians are kind of
confused.
angry at me.
She kind of looks at you confused, just shrugs, and takes the money.
Right, I want a room separate from them, so that way I'm because they might be angry at me.
I just collapsed on the floor in our room. Just take one
No,
of the pillows off the bed and just collapse.
you might have to wait a little bit for a room to become vacant.
Alright,
You could go
sleep in a
into
bread box.
you could sleep in their room for now if you wish. One she looks at essentially a clock on a wall. One should be opening up in. Actually, hold up. Should be opening up in right about. You hear a scream now.
I'm just picturing like someone like the window opening magically and they get launched out of the room by the bed.
Nope.
Just
You
through the
see
window.
a man in a trench coat start walking down the stairs with a very bloody burlap sack behind
Is it
him.
dripping blood?
No, it is not. Is it all as he's walking by? It's all clean in there, right? Yeah. Good. And he walks out the door. You could have that room.
Alright. I pay her my 4th to last gold. I pay her one more gold because I have like 3 more gold left, and I'm gonna go into the room. He just unoccupied. I'm gonna take a nap in the bed. So I've
Well-
given her 5 gold.
Yep.
6 gold. 6 gold total.
6 gold. Yep. You're right.
Yep. Just so like she doesn't get angry at me because she's
Scary
kind of like
lady.
yeah.
Essentially Yakuza.
Yep. I am just gonna like spread out eagle on top of the bed in the middle of the bed. I'm picturing like a fairy on a king size bed.
You barely even. You're so tiny. It kind of just. I don't even know how to describe it. You're just like a 6-sided die on the middle of like a bed. You're so tiny comparative to bed.
Yeah. And I'm gonna sleep, dreaming of beer and more humanitarian.
More
yes,
PETA.
like yes, more helpful strategies to improve life for multiple people.
All right, you guys complete. You guys sleep through the entire day and night, arriving tomorrow morning.
This might be a good time to stop though, because it's almost 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually,
Yeah.
you are right. This is a great time to stop. So,
Congratulations, everyone. We did nothing.
you
Hey,
managed
guys,
to almost
I'm,
die.
Believe you. Me and you should go up a level for all that stuff we did. Me?
Honestly,
Me and a nice relaxing
I agree.
Hey,
Wait,
I'm
what?
sorry
Yes.
for like guys. I'm generally sorry for like what my character does like any inconvenience or stress I give you guys. I'm just playing her how
Don't
she
be
would
sorry.
be.
It adds to the
Honestly,
game.
I think we're all having how much stress your character brings in. I think that's just the joy about this campaign is just the wacky randomness that comes from it.
No, I just
Yeah.
like when you like backtrack and you're just like, all right, so how did we get to this point? It's like, yes, I lied. All right, that's why I'm in trouble. Okay, but I put her in a bag. Why did I put her in a bag? Oh, because she's trouble. But why is she trouble? Oh, 'cause she got us arrested. Why did she get us arrested? Because she was meowing. Like, you just like go backwards in the thought process. You're just like, what the fuck?
Ready.
And
So
the
we're
problem
serious
is,
about the level up.
90% of this shit is what you guys do to my character, and my character punishes you like a child would. Like, you put me in a cage, my character's gonna meow, or like try to get you in trouble. You know, like a little child, like a toddler would do.
I love this comment.
You know,
Destroyer, hold up. The Destroyer said, "No, you epically and heroically did nothing." Thank you
Yeah.
for that comment. That's wonderful.
I believe like we originally started out right. We were on a quest. We had an objective, right?
Honestly, this
And
just
then
turned
my
into fucking
character,
around.
you guys are doing the same. My character was just drunk constantly inside of Victor's backpack, constantly, right?
Yep.
And then everything gets sidetracked when you like
Introduced
dumped
Mary.
out my beer bottles
Yeah.
and then kicked me
Beer bottles.
out
Yes,
of the
you're
backpack.
right. You're right.
And after that, my
Everything
character
went downhill.
slowly like took over the campaign and said,
Fuck you,
"This
we're
is our
staying
town
in
now."
the village and we're doing what I want.
Well,
Yeah.
we tried leaving the village and couldn't really get anywhere. We learned.
Oh, but no, because that's what my character had. My character found the scale. My character figured out where it left to, where it went to. But after that, my character had key information that did not tell your character. So it ground to a halt again, because my character would not tell your characters because she's not smart enough. She's like a very hyperactive toddler. You know, you tell her to say something, and she's not going to do it.
Even though we aren't, let's be honest though, even though we're not like leaving the town or anything like that, this campaign's still a lot of fun.
Oh like, yeah, I'm having a lot of fun coming up with various
literally,
schemes
you'd think it would get boring staying in the same fucking town, but just the crazy, wacky, random bullshit that you guys, well, mostly
like
to happen.
This is both the most fun and stressful campaign all at the same time.
And you hold up, and you say it's most stressful. Yet you've been in the same fucking town
for like 10, no.
You just mean like roll
sessions
again,
now?
roll again. Oh, you lost some dishes, you lost some paint.
But I think that's what makes it so funny is the fact that it's so stressful for something so simple, you know?
Yeah. I mean, like Victor acts as like the straight man to my comedy. Like I do wacky shit, and Victor will react like that shouldn't happen. And is like like a priest, you know?
Yeah.
He's someone who's an alcoholic, and Gerald
I'm the opposite of B's
is just like the person who just given up. You know, they sigh and they just put their head down because they know they can't stop me. And when they try, they go to jail for murdering 6 people after, you know, people would I love cats, you know, or I love puppies, you know, because my character. Yeah, it's just so much fun. I'm having a lot of fun with this. But like so this is how I play my character, you know? I play my character. I play a lot of my characters like this. I don't think I've ever had a serious or a edgy character. I mean, I had a couple, but didn't last long because I actively, after a little while, actively try to get killed because I don't enjoy playing it. I like something that has a serious weird character flaw, and then I'll amp that shit up to 10. But yeah, I do gotta go to bed because I get up at 9, and I probably annoyed the fuck out of my girlfriend because you might not have slept for this shit. I don't fucking know. But I'll see you all guys later. Can we come
Talk
up with
to you
a plan?
later.
Next weekend, maybe, or maybe tomorrow we could continue this shit.
Next weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Next weekend.
I can't
Yep.
do next weekend.
All right. Monday. Wait, no, Monday is tomorrow.
No,
What?
tomorrow's Sunday.
Oh, Sunday maybe, or
Actually,
Monday. What do you
technically,
think?
now is Sunday, so
Whatever.
technically Josh is right.
Shut up.
But...
Who cares?
Let's. We could do for. Um. mm, Maybe sometime this week, maybe like Tuesday. If that works. No, never mind. You work Monday through Friday.
Well, I get home at about 3 o'clock.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, we could do.
So it would need to be an earlier in the day session. I'm not. I really can't stay up like this late.
It's
for
Saturday where you
a
are. If
work
it
day.
makes you feel better.
Yeah.
Um.
Yeah, like I don't mind tonight because it's Saturday. I could sleep in tomorrow, but I would need to get. I usually get up at 4:50 for work.
Why don't we plan for this Tuesday? Because I don't
Okay.
have work, so we can play earlier in the day.
Mm-hmm.
That work for
Yep.
everyone?
Mm-hmm.
That works with me.
Good. All right. I had
Alright.
so much fun this session. I didn't know having you guys stress out over plates and paint was so much fun.
Yeah. Oh, and Randy, were you serious about the
Yes, I was serious about you guys leveling up.
level up?
Yes.
Cool. Level 4. Oh boy.
Because let's be honest, you almost died
Man.
multiple times.
Oh yeah.
Good.
Josh,
Alright. Well, I'm gonna
sadly, you
do
do
the-
not level up.
Josh isn't in the call anymore.
Oh, fuck. All right. Well, thank you, everyone, so much for watching, if indeed you still are. And have a wonderful day, night, whatever the hell it is for you. And until next time, bye. You want to say bye, guys?
Yep. Bye.
Bye.